Shaw! Heyo. Heyo. What's up? Hello, hello. Hi. It is I, Lance. Hi, Happy. Hi, Ink. Hi, Spion. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And this beautiful... It's not so beautiful. It's kind of beautiful today outside here. Like, it was sunny when I went out to work. And then... not even 10 minutes into my drive to work, it started raining. So, and now it rained all day until now, which is sunny again. So yeah, it's a weird day. It's a weird day. Let's go mining and crafting. Oh yeah, we're doing a lot of that, but we're doing it the way I remember it being. Oh my god, who's that there? Who's that? I didn't know 1.0 had that. This is an Easter egg that we had not discovered before. That's crazy. Well, bye, Steve. Bye. I'm glad you could pop in. Hi, Miss Direwolf. I knew that was you. It was a coin toss. It was either you or Spion. Hi, Squay. Welcome on in. Haven't watched your stream in a while. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. I completely understand. Life sometimes happens. Not everybody will be available for every stream. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, do you like the song that I'm playing right now? It's not a Minecraft song, but it is a Minecraft song. It is a Minecraft-inspired song that I wrote a long time ago. So every time I do something Minecraft-related, I whip this one out. That being said, though, that being said, Minecraft has its own music that I turned off here just in case. But welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hi. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I am here because I felt nostalgic all of a sudden. I don't know what prompted me to feel nostalgic. I started watching Hermitcraft again. Maybe this is why. But it doesn't even make any sense because Hermitcraft, they play in the recent versions of Minecraft. And so, yeah. Not C418, but yeah, exactly. I cannot. I kneel at C418. Come on now. Subwoofer lullaby? Nah, that it can't be me. I cannot write subwoofer lullaby. No. But yes. But yeah, I started watching more Minecraft content recently, and it happened again. I'm in my like 2-week Minecraft phase, and I've been playing a small world. I've started a little bit of a world in a modern version of Minecraft. I've been playing with sick ass shaders now that my computer can actually handle it. I even installed one of those mods that extends the render distance, so Minecraft is looking better than it's ever has been in the modern versions of it. However, I was alerted to something called Betacraft that exists in that the community has made, which is a launcher that is specialized in running older versions of Minecraft, and I'm talking beta versions. Most mod loaders, and I think even the official one, will only let you go back to 1.0, which is fine, I guess. First full release, as we've established. But some people love playing Minecraft in the even older versions, and I can't say I have because I started playing Minecraft properly in 1.0. And I say properly because I have something else to show you. Now, 1.0 has sprinting, yes. I believe they implemented sprinting in 1.8, in beta 1.8, I think. I think it was something like that. Because it goes like 1.8, beta 1.8, and then 1.0. Because they skipped 1.9. And I found out recently that 1.0 was supposed to be beta 1.9, but then they were like, you know what, fuck, let's just make it 1.0. Something in Tangia is disappointed there's nothing. But there's a ton of things in Tangia. Maybe there's something very specific that you wanted and that was not available, which is possible, I guess. But okay, this thing right here, I was toying around with the Betacraft, and I realized that one of the launcher options was something called Minecraft PC Gamer Demo. Now, if you don't know what that is, I don't blame you. But back in the day, before 1.0 came out, or shortly around that time, I think I remember actually playing 1.0 shortly after it had come out. But around that time, I wanted to play Minecraft a lot because I used to watch a lot of Minecraft videos, and I didn't have a very strong computer anyway, so meh. So what I found was that in the Minecraft website, I think it was on the Minecraft website, they publicized a demo for Minecraft. If you don't know what a demo is, it's a free version of a game that you can play for a little bit to figure out what the game is like. This is that demo. Now, I'm not going to be playing here because this is kind of strange. I don't know why I was here. I think it's because I was trying to find a spot to take pictures. But the interesting thing about this world is that it has that. Okay, that thing over there. That thing over there is a chest. Looking for something very specific. Oh yeah, I can see why that would be an issue. This thing right here says, have some stuff, PC Gamer. PS, right click to open. So before Minecraft even gave you the option to like start with a bonus chest, PC Gamer kind of had it in a demo, and it has a bunch of had a bunch of stuff like this iron pickaxe, this axe, these torches, the bread, the wood. I think there was some wood, the string, flint and steel. For some reason, all of these things, most of these things were in this chest. And so this was the first version I played of Minecraft, technically speaking. It's just that when I updated it to 1.0, it was you know. The world carried over somehow. And the interesting thing is that it only lets you play for 5 in-game days, which was like 90 minutes. There was like a timer up in the right in the upper right corner. You wouldn't be able to see it because chat is there. But there was a timer counting down however much playtime you had left. And and once that was over, you couldn't play anymore. You couldn't create a new world. It was a very short demo, but for a while that was the only thing that I was able to play because for some reason I guess I hadn't figured out how to properly play Minecraft at that point, legally or not. I hadn't figured out, but I did figure out that I could download that demo, and so I played this world quite a bit. Repeated it a number of times, and I made a little cave base here because I also distinctly remember making a cave base somewhere in here. The other interesting thing that this version had, it won't be visible here, but I will tell you about it, and you can probably look it up. If I can find cows had a unique skin and a unique texture in this version. They had the PC Gamer logo. Yeah, that you can't see them, but cows had a PC Gamer logo in their sides, which was quite funny. If I recall correctly, the PC Gamer demo was like one of the alpha versions, because hunger was not a thing, sprinting was not a thing, food items did not even stack. It was old. It was way older. So it was outdated by the time I played it. And then the other thing is that thing in the background. That thing right there. There's a PC Gamer logo built into the world. So yeah, this is a relic of the past. And I was surprised A, that I could still play it, and B, that it was able to carry, that the world itself was able to carry over from when I played 1.0. From when I downloaded 1.0, if you will.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at myself in the mirror.
I'm glad, Jimmy. Just be careful. I don't want you to get too vanity. What is the word for it? I just want you to have your vanity in check. That's all it is. I don't ask for much. This is clay, by the way. Oh yeah, and most textures are different. This is another thing that I noticed. Like, I'd forgotten how different the game looked back in the day. Like sand looked different, grass looked different. This is a swamp. Oh, I'm hungry now. Old Minecraft gives me ARG vibes. I have things to say about that, actually. This is a swamp. This is what swamps used to look like. I'm pretty sure in the alpha version in which this world was generated, this was not a swamp, but I'm pretty sure this counts as a swamp now. Does it not say what biome we're in? Oh, it says what the seed is there. We got music. Yeah, no, this is a swamp because there's trees with vines in here. But water in the swamp. If we can find a body of water. Oh God, yeah, look at that. It is funny that you mentioned ARGs because I think the music is too loud. Actually, I'm gonna lower it a bit. I love the music, but I don't want it to overpower me. I used to play Minecraft a lot back when I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure I can't math it out because I was a baby child. I wasn't a baby. It was 2011. I was in high school already, but I am pretty sure, just logistically speaking, 1.0 and maybe by extension 1.1 should have been the versions of Minecraft that I played the most. 2011, yes. This version that we're playing of Minecraft right now is on 2011. So if we want to just pretend that we're on 2011, we can't, but it does occur to me that some of you may not have even been born in 2011. And that scares me, but you know what? I'll let it slide. I was just showcasing. Hi, Len, by the way. I was just showcasing this demo world that I used to play in, but this isn't where we're gonna be. We can create... Woo! Face Punch! Face Punch, if I recall correctly, is the studio that does Gmod. Some things never change. Some things never change. Okay, so let's make a new world. This is another thing that I've realized. I can't select text in here. We're just going to call it... How do we call this world? The year is 2011, not 2311. The year is 2011. We can only really choose survival, hardcore, and creative. There is super flat was not a thing. I think super flat was added in 1.0 or 1.2, at 1.1 or 1.2. We're not doing hardcore. I'm a pussy for that, but I am willing to go survival. And we don't really have any other options. We can't switch the world type. They didn't make that yet. But villages do exist. Dungeons also exist. This is 1.0, so we can beat the Ender Dragon. We can beat Minecraft. Hello, Kruger. Well, what do you mean your live is filled with ads? I should have ads turned off. And of course, we spawn in a desert next to a freaking swamp. Let me check. Let me check just in case, because now you've made me worried. Yeah, no, ads shouldn't be happening. Actually, as a matter of fact, the way I set up the settings, the ads are manual. So what might happen is that maybe there are some pre-rolls. Hi. What do you mean, unbilly? I'm confused now. But hi, Selma. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. Well, this is a less than ideal. Oh, by the way, you want to know another fun fact? Because my computer was ass, what I used to do is I used to play with render distance on short and graphics on fast. So this is, you can get an idea. You can have an idea of how I used to play this game as a kid, like this. And it would run at like 30 FPS. So you were talking about ARG vibes. This is kind of like what those ARG would be like. I'm pretty sure the original Herobrine picture was taken like this. Looks like a horror bot. Yeah, they do play around with fog effects like that, right? Don't they? Well, also, did you know that Minecraft came with a 3D anaglyph version? I'm pretty sure this isn't a thing anymore. So, guys, if you want to put on your 3D glasses, this part of the stream is 3D. We're not doing this. Okay, so there's a thing. I'm gonna start yapping while I do the typical Minecraft stuff. The recent resurgence of ARGs, as your youngins call it, as I say. Forgive me for using for kind of speaking down to you, as in not Billy. Oh gods, yeah, I know. We don't have a Billy on stream. We can make a Billy. We can give Jimmy a friend, not necessarily like a sibling that we call him Jim, that we call him Billy. Just have him have a friend. He kind of does seem lonely. But okay, so recently there's been this popular genre of video on the internet, which you might have seen. It's people call them Minecraft ARGs. And I have beef with them. Not because I think the content is bad. In fact, the one video that I saw I actually kind of liked, which was the one that everybody probably saw, which is the world that doesn't exist. I mentioned this on Discord, but not while I was live. So that video kind of blew up. Billy is a meteor rock that isn't smart. We can look. We willed Jimmy's lore into existence. We can will some more lore for some other thingies into existence. And I like your thinking, Miss Direwolf. But yes, I did watch that video. I did think it was good. I do think it's interesting because it's the kind of concept that I've seen kind of played out before. You know, the typical Minecraft creepypasta story kind of thing. But I think it was well made, and it was legitimately scary, especially because it played around on it being mysterious, right? You never really see what the entity is. You never really see where the true horror lies. I'm pretty sure trees in 1.0 cannot drop apples, actually, which is wild to think, but that is true. Well, since I can only see desert over in that direction, so I guess we're not really going through the desert, because the first thing we need is some freaking. Oh, by the way, here's my skin. I think the problem with 1.0 skins is that they didn't have layers. What type of player are you in Minecraft? I'm like the most casual motherfucker you will ever see, but I do like. Look, I can't drag. I'm trying to right click and drag, and you can't do that. Benchmarking. Let's go. So there is also no book here. Like I'm so used to crafting things automatically at this point with the book, but no, you can't do that. You can't do that anymore. Well, not anymore, but you can't do that here. Combat miners. I am a miner / explorer. I could say I'm not like good enough. I'm not good enough to like I'm gonna start grabbing sugarcane. Why the heck not? Because I'm pretty sure books and enchanting are a thing in this version, anyways. So we can use that. I shouldn't run. We don't really have. Oh wait, hold on. Give me some shrooms. If we need food, if we are in dire need of food, we can. I get it, dire. We can get the mushroom soup, I guess. I think mushroom soup was a thing in this version, right? I'm pretty sure it was. I don't seem to remember it not being a thing. Barely ever anybody used it. I don't think ink sacs are a thing though. So squishes. Isn't it true mushrooms? Yes. You need a bowl. You need a bowl, and then the 2 mushrooms. But like, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it needed to be both kinds of mushrooms. So I'm gonna grab all of them. Where was I? Oh, I was talking about the freaking ARGs things. So the beef that I have with that video. The beef that I have with that video is that they call it ARG. We should make a boat. We should make a boat. This is just too much water, and it's going to break. And you're gonna see what boats used to be like back in the day, if you didn't know. They call it an ARG. Why can you move? Oh, you were in the water. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna run into a lily pad and it's gonna break. Also, when I look, wherever I look is wherever I will be going. So look at this. Look at what happens when I crash into the boat. When I crash into something. Breaks into wooden planks and sticks. What are your thoughts on Lance's gameplay? Oh boy. Jimmy doesn't even have any idea what Minecraft is like. Oh, sheep. We do have sheep. Okay, there we go. First night cleared. Fucking hell yeah. Get back here. Crits, I found out were a thing here, but what wasn't a thing is the cooldown on combat. Combat hadn't gotten reworked yet. One thing that was very common when I used to play, when I used to start a new world back in the day, is how rare sheep were to find. I don't know why. I don't know if at some point they upped their chances and stuff. There's more sheep. Yeah, look at that. It's you. It's you, Selma, or you and your people. I'm sorry for massacring them though. John Blazinski is how he plays MC Beta. Ooh, they played beta. That's. I was sadly not around there. I played the PC Gamer demo, and then when I discovered that, I could play 1.0, I was like, oh, cool, I'm just gonna play 1.0, and that's the OG bed, the red bed. Bedrock servers have no attack cooldowns, so people go ham in PvP. Well, that's how it used to be. This is how that used to be. Ooh, plains. Wonder if we can find a village. Villages are rare, and basically they don't really serve any purpose other than to find. That's a cave down there. Okay, villages in this version don't serve any purpose than to get some chests and stuff. So I don't know what the fun part about me finding a cave would be. If anything, not a cave but a village. Is that a village? That is not a village. But these are plains biomes, and that's a lava thing. We can stay around here, bro. We can speed run this. We could. What if we beat the Ender Dragon today? Imagine. I've done that a few times, but like, I never speed ran it. I'm gonna make the classic cave base, if you'll excuse me. Wait, or no. I should just make a chest or something somewhere, and then I go into a cave. I think that should be the. I'm gonna kick his leg. Wait, what did I do? Why is my ass ready to be kicked? Wait, this is an interesting formation here.
Hey, are you free later?
What? What is this? What is this being coordinated here? What am I? Are y'all coordinating kicking my ass or something? What did I do? I'm just confused here. I'm just a little guy playing Minecraft. What the heck? What the heck? If we're traveling back in time, I'll have you know. If we're traveling back in time, I'll have you know that in 2011 I was. How old was I in 2011? Oh God, math is hard. I was 14. So you would be trying to kill a child. Oh wait, no, we need. I killed sheep. Oh, whoops! The game made me. um, an old version that had infinite dimensions. That was April Fool's. I do seem to remember that. That was an April Fool's update thing that they did. And then we can honestly dispose of these because I one of the things that I never liked about Minecraft is wooden tools. They serve no purpose other than to get you started. Once you are started, they serve no purpose. Wait, let's see if we can make mushroom soup. If we can make mushroom soup, I'm gonna eat a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna find out what other ways to get food. We can make bowls. That's good. And then you do this. We do get mushroom stew. Sorry, it's not soup. It's stew. Maybe they changed the name of that. There you go. There you go. We have one more left, so we can. Oh, I can't press the number keys to adjust my inventory as well, or shift or drag. There's a lot of tiny inventory tweaks that I really became fond of over the years. Old coal texture, by the way, and ore texture. Low key, I still kind of like these ores better, but I understand why they changed. Did it? Yeah. I think I never finished my point of like the ARG things. My point was that my beef with those things is that I don't think they're ARGs. I mean, ARGs by definition should be games. Because they are alternate reality games. They'd have to have something. Can I literally just sleep out in the open to skip the nighttime? The day. Skip it. Let me sleep. Let me sleep before mob spawn. Thank you. But yeah, by definition, they aren't really ARGs. But the structure of the video, I do understand why you would call it an ARG, because the thing about like the cipher or like the little clue at the end of the first video that supposedly the player finds, that is straight up out of an ARG. And then how he turns that into a Google Drive link, that is 100% an ARG type of clue. And then doing ciphers to unlock other parts and other content that is also part of the stages, if you will. All of that, very ARG. But it isn't a real ARG in the sense that it doesn't really exist. It was made with the express purpose of, telling the story in the video. And to its credit, it does work. It is engaging enough that I was actually like... It is engaging enough that I was just like an idiot watching the video. So I guess good job on that. But I don't like them calling it ARG because you didn't really make an ARG exactly. You just grabbed some tropes from actual ARGs and used it to tell a story, which is perfectly fine to do. But I feel like if those kinds of videos start to get more popular, all of a sudden people are going to think that ARG, or maybe not people, but kids. Everybody will start thinking that ARGs are just that and that they don't really exist in real life and that all ARGs are fake. And that's not true because people make ARGs all the dang time. A lot of them tends to be for marketing though. There was an ARG made for, that's a lot of sheep that we got going on here. Holy crap. We were never going to have troubles with finding sheep to make a bed. Is that a village? That's a pig. Sheep, as you could tell, didn't actually drop mutton. We waged war with the oh shoot, ravine. Okay, I guess we're going down there, but I do wanna be kind of prepared though. I wanna make like a home base or something. So no, I'm not killing the sheep anymore. I'm just killing pigs. Is there a problem with me killing pigs? Once the sheep served their purpose, I don't really have any need to dispose of them. I'm not gonna use wool or anything like that right now. Nah, all good? Okay, there you go. Dude, look how much experience killing a pig gives me. Holy crap. What did I say? The sheep are no use to me? I mean, they were useful for a little bit. This is gravel, by the way. old ugly ass gravel texture. There's an even uglier version of this gravel texture though, so yeah. Okay, let's see. Wait, let me think about this. How do we wanna approach this? Has there been on Chick-fil-A? I have no idea what Chick-fil-A is. Oh, what the heck? You could place blocks on top of grass. Okay. Sheepa's useless. No, Sheepa's not useless. They gave me bed. Right now, they don't have any use for me because I'm not using wool for anything. But later, if I want to build something with wool, I'm not gonna kill any sheep. I'm just gonna shear them. Okay. Don't worry. I'm done massacring sheep. I was just forced to do it right now. Okay, so I wanna explore that little cave, but we don't have Chick-fil-A here, man. I don't even know if there's Chick-fil-A in Buenos Aires. I know Buenos Aires has a lot of fast food chains that aren't really a thing in other parts of Argentina, but I don't know. I don't even know if they have that there. Okay, wait. We need to make a living situation. I was thinking of making a cave base, but cave bases are like the kind of thing that I do. Yeah, that I do nowadays because I find it way easier to decorate. But if we're being in 2011, if we're being 2011 Lance playing 2011 Minecraft, we can make an ugly as sin house. What's great is that I know the exact same design that I used to do all the friggin' time. It was not pretty, but I used to do it. I think I would need... Well, first and foremost, it would be a 5x5 bottom. And I think... Let's just make it here. Why the heck not? I can't play... If there's a grass blade, I can't place blocks. I'm clicking. But it doesn't let me place blocks. And that's why if you... Like, if I jump, it places it on top. That's so funny. That's such a stupid quirk. Let's see. I may not be the most impressive artiste. Whoops. Right, you don't let me. Oh, I don't even have that much stone. Oh, is this such a smart idea? The ravine is right there. It may not be a smart idea, actually. I'm just gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna make a house yet. I'm not gonna make a house. I will let my creative muscles... I will flex my creative muscles when Minecraft... building in Minecraft in the year 2011 for later. And instead, I'm gonna make like a home base at the entrance of that cave over there. I'm gonna put my bed and stuff. Hi, very confused. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I was building my first house into a cliffside. I mean, that could work too, you know? That could be very valid. Where the heck was I, by the way? I was in a cave entrance. I mean, this works too. There's got coal in there, but it isn't exactly the... Cows! Okay, that's dope. That's another cave entrance. I can settle ground, like, somewhere here. Oh, flowers? Only that one and the red one. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, thank God. Cow tipper. Oh, we can make leather armor, which is just as useless as it was back then. Just as useless now as it was back then, yeah. Okay, we got something. We need more. Oh, that's a mountain biome. Oh, I like that. I like mountain biomes. They used to be like my favorite when I was a kid. Yeah. I'm getting so much food. I'm getting so much food. You have no idea. I'm going to be able to go down into the mines and stay there for a good while. Mobs have auto jump. It might be because I'm hitting them quickly. They kind of do that. Oh god, the bone breaking sound effect when they fall. Okay, wait. I completely lost track of the place that I said I wanted to settle in. So, because there was like a cave entrance that went into a cave, as cave entrances tend to do, that I wanted to continue exploring. And there was a big ravine that I also said I kind of wanted to go to. Okay, we can go here. So in the meantime, we can make a... Get out of here. We can make a little home base here. Now let me put my bed down. There is no such thing as setting my spawn point. I need to sleep on that thing to set my spawn point, I think. Hi, Dragoon. And then let me grab this bad boy. Put that there. We're gonna make a furnace so we can cook some of the food we got. That I can't shift click into the thing. God dang it. That wood we're gonna turn into planks. This mushroom and those bowls we can throw away. I forgot where that lava pool was. So god dang it. And I need to make a chest. Hi Dragoon. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How were you in the year 2011? Because right now we're in the year 2011 technically. I ran out of space in this little nice formation that we got. Unless I make like a chest that goes in there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna make a single chest. We don't need to make a double chest right now. Just give me that chest, and that is gonna. Whoops. Extra items don't get added to your inventory, but rather they they get dropped. Like if you press Q, and the leather. We don't need that. We do need the sticks, the cobble, and I'm gonna keep the cobble with me. I'm gonna do that, and there you go. That. This is food for me. The mushroom stew I'm gonna eat. The mushroom stew is gonna be the next thing I eat, and then I'm gonna venture down into that cave to get iron. And once we can get that, we're gonna be more well suited to do more things with iron tools and armor. And caving should be easier because caves aren't immensely big this time. Because this was before they made the world of Minecraft even taller and then even lower. So Minecraft worlds in here in this version is like tiny, are tiny in comparison to what they are nowadays. Like a rock formation like that in a mountain biome is pretty much the tallest thing you will ever see naturally form. Makes you feel like 30 again. Well, imagine how it makes me feel then. I was like 11 when I was playing Minecraft when it looked like this, and you know what? I kind of love it. I've toyed with the idea of making a Minecraft stream, just a single player Minecraft stream, just because I like playing Minecraft every now and then. But I kind of felt it was boring to just do that without any like twist, and I found the twist. The twist is make it 1.0. I've never played 1.0 back since well, way back then, and so why not do it now? It was also tricky because for some reason, Minecraft, the Betacraft downloader, doesn't exactly download the sounds for old Minecraft versions. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna go. While that is cooking, I'm gonna go down and pick up these things. I'm gonna pick up the iron that is just like immediately there. This might get scary because I have no torches and mobs may spawn in here. Aha, see, I hear rattling. Also, another thing, raw iron isn't a thing. We get the actual ore block. And you have to smelt the ore block. Can you simply load? You can, but the launcher has a bug. The launcher has a bug, a kind of thing that doesn't properly download the resources for old versions, and so I had to slap in some slap in some not console commands, but some launch attributes, launch commands things into this 1.0 instance, so that it could properly download the resources. It was a little bit of a thing to set up. With charcoal for some torches. Oh yeah, no, we got that. We got a bunch of coal. I'm just waiting for this to be done. That way I can plop the iron in there. I can't shift click. Oh, it was the cow. Okay, now we can make some torches. Yeah, there you go. We got some torches. There is no offhand, by the way. The offhand, I really like having torches in the offhand. That is just not a thing in this version. So we're gonna have to walk around. And also, I'm playing pure vanilla, by the way. Not even like performance mods, because I have a strong enough computer that I don't need to worry about performance, you know? This was before shields. Yes, it was before shields. Shields were not a thing. I don't even know when they added shields. I feel like shields were added when I was not playing Minecraft anymore. I think the last version I played of Minecraft, like properly, was around the time when they added jungles and cats and stuff like that. I think. Not entirely sure. Did you cook all the iron? Because I want to make some tools. Yes, I want to make a pick. I feel like I need some more wood, actually. Well, we can make that and a sword, actually. You know what? I'm going to do that. Whoop, that's not how you make a sword. There you go. And then the tools, the rest of the tools. I can make some armor pieces as well. That could work. I'm gonna drop that. Yeah, I can't queue directly out of the inventory. God dang it. Hi, Vortex. Oh my God, that's a lot. Hope you're doing well. So much sugar enters your bloodstream and turns you deadly a douche. But you're doing better is what I wanna is what I assume, right? Hope you're doing good though. You're welcome to chill here for a bit. We're just playing old Minecraft. I'm out of the hospital. Hey, let's go. That's good. Just take care of yourself, you know? Okay. So because I don't have mods, we have to rely on actually like lighting up the place ourselves. Oh geez. Ambiance. There's this neat trick in cave exploration where you only put torches on one side of the cave and then you follow the side of the side where you place torches in, and then you will never get lost. I'm good now. Hey, let's go. That's what we like to hear. I forget how much hunger mushroom stew restores. I'm just gonna eat it now. That way I can just forget about it later. Okay. Just gonna put that in there. Why are you... Oh. The little noise, the little dinky noises that they make. Oh, you probably came in from under here, right? Oh, and we have a couple of places to go. Oh, you saw me, buddy? Come on. I see the creeper over there already as well. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Fuck you. Okay, I'm not gonna go down there yet. Not gonna go down there yet because I have a bunch of iron that would let me make at least a chest plate. My diabetic is gonna have to be a type 1 diabetic. Ooh, that would make sense if it revolves around sugar in the blood. Yeah, that sadly does make some sense. But hey, my dad is also diabetic and he is living, so it's just a matter of taking care of yourself, you know. Is that? No, those are sheep, not chicken. I should be good on food as well. Okay, we can grab this already and make boots. I'm gonna make some pieces of armor at least. That way I feel a bit more protected. We have 10. We should be able to get at least 6. Yeah. We need 8 for a chest plate, and that's what we have. So after that, we're gonna. I don't remember if there was any more that I could like easily accept, readily avail. That was readily available for me around here. Maybe there's more. Oh wait, I didn't fucking see this. Is there some more iron that is like? Oh. Oh, it circles around. Oh, nice. And there's more coal in here if we need it, but right now we don't. I'm gonna put a torch in here just in case, I don't know, a spider or something spawns. Does this circle around? No, it does not. I'm gonna grab some of the more of the coal while we wait. This has gotten chill. I like this. This is surprisingly relaxing. There's something about Minecraft that it tends to be overwhelming But that's more modern Minecraft than anything. Older Minecraft used to be way more simpler. Like, I feel like modern Minecraft, I feel like getting into a village is like #1 priority, because that means you need to start considering a freaking iron farm or something, and then you need to start thinking about villager trading and all that kind of stuff. And then it's like, oh my god, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to play Minecraft as classically as possible, and voila, 1.0 is just that. I don't even know if oh, I saw you there. Don't think I didn't see you scaly bastard. Get the hell out. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, probably from one of these places. Oh, this is the XP from killing the... Oh, damn. Been forever since I played Minecraft. Such is the way with Minecraft, right? Like, everybody... I feel like everybody comes and goes with Minecraft. Look, if I wait, is that iron over there? Oh shit, I forgot this. If I get sufficiently addicted to this, I might be playing it off stream, and we may do more streams of this. I'm warning you. This might become a regular type of content. In the wake of me not being able to play Expedition 33 on stream, which I am playing off stream, by the way. The jump attack bonus has been in the game for that long. Yeah, I was surprised too. I thought for some reason they didn't do that yet. I thought that was added when they did the combat update thing. But I guess I was wrong. You know, when they added the cooldown, I thought that was when they did the crits. Oh, I didn't need that many torches. Okay. God damn it, don't do that. I hate it when that happens. I'm not used to that happening. Okay, we can put that in there. We can put that in there. That, and then I mean, I guess we can keep it if we're talking. I kind of want to go get more wood, actually. Oh, you want to know another funny thing this is how it was. This is just how it was back in the day. And I can't swim quickly, by the way. This is spruce wood, and it is still spruce wood in my inventory. But when I turn it into planks, oh, this is just wood. It isn't it's not even spruce. What the heck? What's the name of it? They just turn into normal wooden planks. And this is just a sapling. It's got a different sprite, but it functions exactly the same as oak. The axe does more damage than the sword. Was that always the case? I know that in modern Minecraft that is the case, but the trade away is that it just attacks slower. It always was? Really? Huh. I thought that they adjusted that at the same time that they adjusted the rest of things. Well, would you look at that? Well, I have a stone axe at the moment and an iron sword because it was cheaper to make. So I'll keep it in mind for later, I suppose. For when I properly have iron everything, right? Okay, hold on. Let me go to bed before shit hits the fan. Okay. We still haven't made our house, and I don't want to make a house yet. I want to go mining and crafting, not building. I think it's always been the case. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be. Honestly, it could be. I don't know if I have a way to test this out or try it or like find it. You think the wiki says it? Wait, let me check. Let me check the wiki real quick. Minecraft. Java Edition 1.0. But this isn't exactly going to tell me about axe. I can look up axe and find statistics. Doesn't say. This is in Bedrock. Do you have like a history? You do have a history. Oh my god, they used to be hatches. The first version of the axe used to be a hatch. It used to be a hatchet and it had two ends. Okay, so in beta, no, what is this? Is this 1 point? Is this like? Oh wait, no. This is post-release. What am I saying? No. Okay. Axes do in 1.9 they made axes do more damage. I think you might have been wrong here. Yeah, I think you might have been wrong. I think axe being stronger than sword was a thing that they added later. Nothing wrong with being wrong, you know, just it is interesting to find out. Actually, I for a second I almost was convinced, so I had to look it up, Evan. And then they have a slower attack speed. Yeah, they changed it in one of the snapshots. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, they don't. The hovering thing to see the damage and all that was also not a thing in this version. It's those tiny things. It's those little things that we kind of just take for granted. I'm gonna put the stone in the wood in there. Where was it? Where exactly do you think we can go? I should make a mental note of not a mental note. I'm gonna do what I used to do back in the day. Okay, this is what I used to do back in the day. I used to open up the chat. I used to open up the chat and write down coordinates in the chat. Problem is, there is no in-game chat in single player in 1.0. Moreover, there aren't commands in single player. Fun fact, if we wanted to do commands that people would usually do on servers and stuff like that on single player, there was a mod that people used that was called single player commands. So nowadays, if you allow cheats on any world, you just can use commands. But that's not a thing in this version. That's not a thing. So I can't really like jolt down stuff. So I mean, you know what, fuck it. I'll figure out my way back. I'll figure it out. I'm sure of it. I remember there being stuff down here, and there were two different paths that we can go. How did that sheep get in there? Get out of here. Okay. I hear another one of you, but sorry, I'm back. Freaking nephew interrupted me. Is it coordinate setting not in this version? No, I mean, what do you mean coordinate setting? The thing is that I didn't have a way to write down stuff. Oh my god, there's so much iron. This cave goes so many places. Ah, hello, buddy. Come on, come in here. Come here, you son of a bitch. About to hit you so hard when you... get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. It's so satisfying to do like a big combo on an enemy. You mean F3? You mean this? That is allowed. That has always been in the game. That's just debugging tools and stuff like that. So generally it has been in the game. I'm gonna put that there. Or rather, actually, hold on, take it out. I'm gonna put it down here. That way I don't get confused, because I am using that method that I mentioned earlier of trying to stay, you know, not lost. God, that's a lot of coal. That's more iron down there. This keeps going, but it goes up, so we might be... Yeah, figured this would be a dead end, but that's good though. Does your coordinates... Oh yeah, no, that's not a thing. No, that's not a thing. That ain't a thing. Plus, it wouldn't exactly work for the purposes of what I wanted to do, which is what is it that I wanted to do? Oh, right, be able to write down and have it readily available in game. As to what my coordinates were, but it's fine. This method of following the torches should be enough. Wait, wasn't there more iron here? Yes. Not that much, but I'll take it. Never do what I just did there, guys. That's like the cardinal rule of the golden rule of Minecraft. Never dig straight down, and I did it just now. Imagine if there was like a small pool of lava that was just waiting for me down there. I would have been screwed. You can tell that this is close to the surface because there's cows mooing. How much iron do I have? 17. We can make another furnace real quick. Or we can go back up. Okay. There's water here. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, nice. Well, there's clearly more in here. Because I heard that ambiance thing that you just heard, if I recall correctly, only plays when there's like an area that has no lighting. That's like a big open area that has a bunch of darkness in it. Oh Jesus! Yeah, this is the poor sheep. Is that a spider that is there? I see your leg. I see iron behind there as well. Oh man, that is a lot. Okay, hold on. I know how to go back. I'm pretty sure the way to go back was through not here. There was more around here. Oh, what the heck are you doing in there? The heck? Okay, we should probably light this up now. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, that's a dungeon back there. Holy shit. Okay. Feels like I've encountered everything that I could possibly encounter. That's going to blow up. Oh, you didn't blow up. Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. I know there was a spider somewhere. Is that a spider spawner, I wonder? Because I keep hearing spiders in there. Let me... How do I deactivate that thing quickly? That is a spider spawner. Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, get the fuck out. Yeah. We can grab the iron. I'll grab one bucket. The cocoa beans can suck my nards. I can grab the bread. What the heck? Why is it? Why did it generate like that? Redstone. I don't necessarily need that. The saddle we do. There's not going to be any other place where we're going to get a saddle here. Okay. I'm not going to break that because I'm pretty sure farms and stuff can still be made in 1.0. Minecraft story mode. I'm pretty sure a lot of people remember Minecraft story mode fondly though. I've seen people play that recently. I never did, but I am aware of it in the Wither Storm. Build up a very tall pillar. That was the shit, yes. Ugly as sin, but it would work. It would actually work, like no joke. Okay. Does this keep going? This splits again. Holy crap. This keeps going. This cave system is a maze. Oh my lord. I wanna clear out as much as I can. That way I don't accidentally run into like something that could potentially kill me. I need to eat. I need to eat something right now. Give me the bread. There we go. I don't of saturation and all that kind of stuff was already in the game here. Are those sheep around here? Had a banger OST. I can't say I ever heard that. Oh shoot. Wait, I can go around it. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, I feel like I'm better at combat in this version of the game. It is way simpler, I will say. It is way simpler. And maybe because I played this version of the game a lot more. Maybe that's why I'm just better at it. I was never good at like PvP and stuff like that, though. God, that keeps going down there. Is that a skeleton that I just saw there? I think so. Jesus. I'm bringing in the mother load of iron. I'm going to be able to make frigging 2 sets of armor at this point. How much do I have? 26. Holy crap. And I skipped a bunch of it. I know that. Okay. I haven't even been picking up a lot of the coal because I do have a ton of it already, but... Holy crap. Oh, wait. Hidden... Hidden iron underneath the gravel. I don't care about the gravel right now. I do like this gravel texture. The other one was like... Oh, hi. Where did you come from? The heck's up with you? Okay. Well, there's the sheep, so we can't be too far off the surface. Oh, mother... Aha! For some reason, I knew... For some reason, I just felt it in my bones that another creeper was kind of following it behind me. That's crazy. How did I read that? That does not lead to the surface. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Is that iron? Did I? Ah, there's the surface. Whoa, I wasn't even that far from the surface. Holy crap. Oh my god. That cave system's crazy. What the heck? Well, I think we can make a house. I think we can make a house now. I would need more stone, and I want oak logs specifically, not those kinds of logs, but like, oh, that's a village over there. Holy shit, I didn't realize that there was a village so close. I played one of my friends. Oh, the story mode thing. I was also not like, I feel like once again, story mode came out at a time when I wasn't playing Minecraft anymore. So that kind of missed me. Plus it wasn't the type of game that I would like to play, that I would play anyways. Well, I can make a house nearby, or I can go, because this cave system's crazy and it keeps going, and I kind of want to keep going down, but the village calls to me, like, if anything, just to occupy one of those houses. I used to love doing that, just pretend I was living as, like, with a villager. as if I was a villager. Just nice. And especially because there is no threat to the villagers in here, we don't have to worry about, like, we don't have to worry about like, what is it? We don't have to worry about zombies breaking in or iron golem. Iron golems were not a thing. Just, is that a small village? I wonder. Maybe kind of small, because I think I only see a I think I only really see a small amount of houses. Oh, and this is the old villages too, because I remember the world generation changed for the village. Old school villages used to be way uglier. Yeah. I imagine villagers were a thing though. Were they not? Yeah, villagers were a thing. Do you guys speak? Oh, you can block with the sword. I forgot about this. I don't think you guys speak, actually. Well, we have a library here. Hi, buddy. I didn't remember that one of you actually had white robes on. That is the well. Roads were made of gravel. Whoa, that's a bit unfortunate of how that spawned. What the heck? This is also kind of unfortunate. Oh, great. I love this. This is a graphical glitch that used to happen a lot in this version, I remember. Could you please leave? Thank you. This is also a very unfortunate house. Poor guy is stuck there. Here, I'll open up the way for you. I remember I used to make my houses in this style. I would make like a bigger version of this particular house. And then you. This is the worst kind of village because I think what did spawn back in the day, what did actually spawn around this point, were the houses that that eventually became the smith, the blacksmith, you know. Well, blacksmith isn't a thing. Well, the blacksmith isn't a thing, but the blacksmith's house did spawn with a chest in it, and it had a bunch of cool stuff. Okay, so we can make our house in the style of an old villager house. We can make our house that kind of looks like that, but better. Oh, this is another thing. Corner stairs were not a thing. So back in the day, if you wanted to make a roof like this, you would have to use a full block to make the corner. I mean, it works. It's kind of janky though. It's just kind of janky. So yeah, that was that is a bit unfortunate. I can make a roof like that though. We can make a house that has one of those kinds of roofs. It's just that it'll look kind of odd because there isn't any other type of wood. Unless we make the walls out of wood. If not out of wood, but if we make the walls out of whatchamacallit. Oh right, you guys can't open doors. You don't have the ability to open doors. that was a modern thing that you guys had. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's make a house in the style of these houses, just because I think it's cool. We can make a house. I can show you the kind of house that I used to make all the time, because it was like I remember specifically taking inspiration from where is it? I know we found one of the types of houses that I would actually that I would make. I remember it having a balcony. I made it into having a balcony just to make things a bit more interesting visually. I remember that much. I remember making a house that looked like this, but make it bigger than that. That's what I was about to build actually. A diamond gold house in creative. Oh yeah, no, that was a that was a staple. Just pick the ugliest possible blocks and make a house out of that. Okay, where do we make our house though? I feel like we can make it close to the village. I can make it close to the village. That's a cave system. Oh, it doesn't go any deep. Okay. What is I wonder what I feel like I need to grab question. Can you lure mobs using weed in this version? If you can't, that would be a bit of an issue. Oh, we can make it around here. We can make our house like around here. I can like get rid of this little thing. Bum 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 bum, and then we can make it. Oh Jesus, I have a lot of stuff. Do I even have a lot of? I don't have a lot of. Okay, let me plop down some stuff. Let me plop down stuff like here. Let me put down the bed as well. That way we have a spawn point. And then there you go. I'm gonna put the crafting bench. I didn't mean to put the crafting bench here. A very old world that has these villages. If you carry over a world from these versions, then yes, they would retain this. In the meantime, we can start cooking some of this iron to make the rest of our furnace and the rest of our tools. And then we can put that and that in there. There you go. Oh, and also that we don't need that. What I do need is more cobblestone. I want to make a house in the style of that, in a similar style of that, and that uses cobblestone. I feel like there should be a better. It's gonna look ugly. It's gonna look ugly. But you know what? I don't necessarily mind it looking ugly. Okay, hold on. While that is happening, I wish, can I kind of want to let this cook, but at the same time I don't want to die. I'm going to dig myself into a hole. I'm going to cover it up and I'm going to go to the bathroom. There we go. There we go. And then it still pauses it. Okay, that's fine. No, because I'm going to what is it? I'm going to do floating BRB. I'm going to put this thing here. Wait, no, hold on. I'm going to put my BGM. There you go. I'm going to turn off the music just in case something else plays. And I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. Hold on. I also need to run some ads. While I'm gone. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'll leave all the stuff cooking in the background. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Is my shit done cooking? Wait, we can wait it out. I can wait it out until the music is done, just because it feels fitting. It'll be done in a bit. Well, that kind of ruins the mood of this song, don't you think, Dragoon? All of my iron should be done cooking. Yeah, that would do it. Hi, Star. We're having a wonderful day. Okay, there we go. We're back. Welcome to the year 2011, Star. We are reliving. Uh-oh. It's nighttime. Okay, thank God. I didn't realize that it could have been nighttime. We're good. Nobody came to kill me or something like that. This shit's still cooking, but there we go. We're doing good. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We've been chilling playing old school Minecraft, and honestly, I've been having a ton of fun. I forgot how fun this could be. Wait, what do I need? I need pants. I need pants. There we go. That's one happy sheep. Yeah, Selma was here a bit earlier. Hi, Sue. We're having a lot of that today, huh?
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
I feel like Jimmy did not appreciate the falling pipes. We're playing 1.0. Literally, does that say if he plays? No, but the right here. There you go. Minecraft 1.0. The year is 2011. as it says. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of cheeky time travel. Just because I felt the need to play old school Minecraft. Let's go. Yeah, 1.0 is the version of the game that I played the most as a kid, most likely. This was around the time where I was like in my full Minecraft phase. I used to play Minecraft all the time. I could also show you a little bit of what I used to do, because some of it is public, actually. Some of it is already public. Wait, I needed stone. I needed more stone. So I needed to go down to like a cave or something, just so I can mine a bunch of stone. And then I can make my ugly 1.0 build. But you know what? I'm going to try to make it as pretty as I can. Sure, yeah, you don't want to know what I did. Nah, I do want to know. It is a bit silly. I can show it. I know where to find it, and I haven't downloaded and all that, but I know exactly how to find it. I'm gonna get some food, but I hope you want to stream. Oh, don't worry. Thank you so much for the lurk. I very much appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah. I don't even know. Is strip mining a thing that people did back in the day? Was that the best way to get diamonds back in 1.0? I swear to God, the way I got my diamonds back in the day was just literally mining. I used to play the game very by the book. I didn't really do much. Like, I can try strip mining. At this point, I'm not really strip mining. I just want the stone for the wood and all that, for the house. I'm not really paying too much attention as to what I'm doing. I just need a bunch of cobblestone. Oh, this is the old cobblestone. Wait, not there's an even older cobblestone texture that's even uglier. Wait. Could I get a 1.0 resource pack? Not resource. They used to be called texture packs back in the day, right? Where is it? Wait, was that not a thing? When did texture packs become a thing? Wait. Is it not in the texture packs? Okay. I can't open up the text. Oh, wait. Hold on. Planet Minecraft. Hold on. I used to get texture packs. Hold on. Can I find like exclusively 1.0 texture packs? Can I do that? Game versions. Planet Minecraft does let me find 1.0 texture packs, so that's good. What can we get? Holy crap! Wait! This, all of a sudden, I am suddenly interested in this. This is what I'm looking at, by the way. Wait, let me show. Browser capture. That should do it. Here. We are in Planet Minecraft, which used to be my favorite site all time. Wait, is it even working right now? I feel like I might have Miku. I feel like I might have. Did I? What? 1.0. Can you not? Can you not? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then make it all time. No, do best. Sortex Fanver. Oh, I used to play with this so much. Dude, wait, no. I used to play with Sortex. I remember this texture pack. This was the shit back in the day. I remember, well, it wasn't exactly the shit, but I do remember using it. Dude, I remember using this texture pack. What the fuck? It says 1.2.3. This was supposed to be realistic, though. Can I download for a third party? Sortex.org. Oh, Jesus. We're having trouble. Well, frick. What about this? Add shortened URL. Sure. Is that gonna proceed? Oh my god, that's a lot of CurseForge. Is that it? Sortex Fanver. Okay. Oh wait. These are old versions. Should I get like the oldest version possibly? I didn't know that they kept making this. Problem is that a game version says 1.18. Wait, there is another. That's 1.7. Show alpha files. Wait, this keeps going. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, what happens if I download this? Okay, that downloaded. Now we are fully in the... Do we need it to put... I think we needed to just put the zip file here, right? That's how they worked. It does. Does it work? Wait. Look, it actually did let me... It did let me change it. Now we do have Sortex Fanver. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do it. Or maybe what we need to do is extract it and have it be in its own folder. Maybe that's how that worked. I don't remember. I think you just needed to put zip files. Oh, right. You can't because it was supposed to be trying. Okay. No, it needs the zip file. Okay, well I can't use that one because the version is dang it, the version is too old. I need a 1.0 texture pack specifically. Because I'm pretty sure the way this works. This one will work, but I don't remember playing with this one. I mean, let me get it. But it is apparently for 1.0, so maybe this will work. I'm getting Cobblecraft right now, this one. Let's see. Just a small little side quest that we're having here. We're trying to figure out, hey, there you go, it showed up. Trying to figure out if I can, so epic, your mind will explode. It is friggin' working. Dude. Dude, look at this. Oh god, the texture's all fucked up. The pig texture is kind of fucked up. Oh, this is one of those medieval texture packs. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember playing with like texture packs like these. Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, this is sick. I don't think I played with this specific texture pack, but I remember toying around with these kinds of texture packs. The sheep look exactly the same. They didn't alter that. Ooh, this is a good looking furnace. And I like the crafting bench. Oh, inventory is also quite cool. Oh, right. My eyes are covered up by this new iron by this new iron armor texture. Bed is sick. I like this texture pack. I like it. Okay, well that's That's neat. Wait, can I get another one potentially? Is there one that is there one that could smooth vanilla? Skyrim, Call of Duty, 8x8 FPS boosting. Oh, that back in the day we needed a back in the day we legit needed lower resolution textures packs to make the game run better. Colored bed pack. This is how you know this is old. This is how you know this shit's old, because we have we have colored beds as a texture pack, not as a vanilla thing. I hate that I can't get Sortex Fanver to work. I remember using Sortex Fanver a lot. Okay, so let's do downloads. Let's do downloads. Cobblecraft is the one that has the most. Really? What about access the time machine? What is the time machine? Holy shit. Wait, can I go to like December 2011? December 2011 texture packs. Okay, well, Sortex Fanver was there, but all that this does is it sends you to the same one. Can I access different versions through load more logs? Wait, it has its own site, but like, I really want to play with Sortex Fanver, man. Sheep sister? Who's the sheep sister? Oh, Star? Oh yeah, Star was right here. Oh yeah, I may have killed some sheep. So yeah, that is whoops. But look, we're trying to get a texture pack that I used to love, but I can't get an older version. That's a shame. Sortex.org. No, that site does not exist. That site sadly does not exist. Oh well. Will no longer be updated by myself. Well, that's understandable. Dang it. I used to play with this texture pack, and there was another one that I liked as well. Max pack. Ooh, that's nice. Default textures improved. Ballsy move. Naruto theme pack. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not getting much here. You want to know what I used to do back in the day? I had dreams of being a map maker, and I liked parkour. I watched a lot of Venom, and Venom did a lot of videos where he would do parkour maps and stuff like that. So I remember like TPC parkour. Wait, no, not in texture packs. What are we doing? Maps. TPC parkour. So I used to watch Venom play this thing. Where? No, but none of these. Downloads. The heck? Or T3C parkour. T3C parkour. No, none of these are the ones that we're supposed to be looking at. No, you're all shameless copies of Tetrix or whatever the heck his name is. Let me find Tetrix. Parkour. Aha, this guy, Tetrix Parkour World. Okay, this user had made a bunch of maps. The one that because it wasn't a parkour map, it was Tetrix third obstacle course. That's what he did. This is the one. I used to watch Venom play this map a whole lot, and I remember I couldn't play it myself because it was a very large map and my computer couldn't handle it. So I lived vicariously through Venom, and I played other smaller parkour maps. And when Super Flat became a thing, I was like, you know what? Super Flat is cool. I can make my own like map without having to like flatten the world, because a lot of people used to do like world edit to flatten the world, and then Super Flat became a thing, and then they didn't need to do that anymore. But I made my thing. I used to be called Star 00X. That was my thing. This was my account. This was posted 13 years ago. You can tell I was subscribed to, I don't know who In Haze was. I don't know what they did. PG5, Seth Bling, Disco, if you don't know, did Temple of Notch and a bunch of other things. And Tetrix, which is the person that we were just looking at. I don't know what Hayes did. What did In Hayes do? Oh, yeah, the freaking Hillside Manor. This was the shit. This was a very big... This is probably, like, one of the most popular maps in Planet Minecraft, I remember. And I remember downloading this map and also lagging the living shit out of my system. It was huge. I have no idea what the story behind this map is. It's just Hillside Manor. It's just works like that. I have no idea what it is. But I did this. I did something called Parkour Field, which was literally just a bunch of parkour courses. Look, you can tell that I used to use texture packs, but I don't know. I have no idea what texture pack this is. And I made like a bunch of I think I made it all the way up to this. This is like vertical parkour. It has 6 stages. Look at that. I got 114 downloads though. Look at that. Work in progress parkour map. Apparently my plans was to make a piston hallway stage, but I wasn't good at redstone. So, oh, look at that. There's at the crossroads. Don't turn left. Weefies ARG. 30 minutes ago. What? Who made this? Is this official? Wait, really? Is this actually official, or no? Credit to Weefies. Somebody probably like remade the whole thing, didn't they? Yeah, because it doesn't even have a lot of downloads. Yeah, but it is relevant. It is relevant because I saw this. If you might have seen this 13 years ago, I discovered I was aware of what ARGs were because I played Portal and Portal 2, and I remember Portal 2 having an ARG attached to it, or Halo as well. So I questioned, like, I wondered, I wonder if one could make like an ARG and where an ARG adventure map kind of thing. And I guess at that point I was just basically describing an adventure map where some of the puzzles needed like IRL solutions. I clearly was not smart enough to figure this out, but yes, an alternate reality game adventure map could 100% work. And this was 13 years ago that I posted this. There you go. See, I recently beat it. This is not how you write Baby Lands. Portal 2 is so good. Where does the ARG? You might not know this. I didn't. One of the ways Portal 2 was announced was with an ARG made by Valve, and I've been doing some research about it, and I realized it was pretty darn complicated, but awesome. I started thinking this would be a pretty good plot for a movie. I don't know. What does that have anything to do with it? I thought the same thing, but for a video game. I thought nobody would want to do a game about an ARG. I think you're wrong, Young Lands. I think you are wrong, because I feel like that's just a mystery movie. A lot of those things happen. ARGs are actually games, only that in real life. Not exactly. Every player is a different protagonist. Yeah, and so I guess what I did, my point with this is that I wanted to see if other people would be like, yeah, no, this could work, and I wanted to start discussion about this. Nobody fucking saw this, and then at some point I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it myself, and I never did. So who knows? Maybe I could have been the original Weefies. Maybe I could have been the original Weefies. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I got heavily distracted with texture packs and stuff. Okay, we go back to the years 2011. We'll play with the default textures because there we didn't really find much more. This wood is not going to serve me as that, so we're just going to make that kind of wood. And then... Wait, I have bones. Bone meal was a thing, and I have saplings. If I remember correctly, the way bone meal used to work, which is insane, by the way. Yeah, it's just one bone meal grows the whole friggin' tree. So we have infinite wood here already. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, gimme. Yeah, this is kind of busted. This is kind of busted. I will not lie. I like it though. It's less of a hassle to grow trees. Absolutely less of a hassle to grow more trees to just get a bunch of wood. Not like wood is like a very important resource we need to have or anything like that. So like, come on, man. What the heck? Oh, we should make iron tools. We need 3 for the axe, and then there you go. I'm gonna do that, and then boop, 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 boop. Give me that, and then we do boom, boop. Oh, we do that, and then we do that. There you go. I'm gonna go throw these other old tools while we wait for the trees to disintegrate, I guess. Into the water you go. Oh, Jesus. Chunk air. That into where you go. Into where you go. Items don't float in this version, I think. No, they don't. I don't know when they added that, but items do not float in here. Okay, so we have a bunch of wood. I don't think we're going to need that much wood anyways, but it is nice that we essentially have an infinite source of wood that we can easily replenish because they are guaranteed to drop a bunch of saplings anyway. So okay, we're gonna make our house facing this direction. I need to make the floor. We're gonna build the floor plan first. I might wanna get rid of. Do I wanna get rid of? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this level. Whoop! I didn't mean to fall like that. What did I? Oh. We're gonna get rid of this level. I hate messing with the terraforming. It's just, I don't know, it just kind of looks ugly. So we can make a descent that's a bit more natural. Just so that the hill, you know, the hill's shape is kind of retained, you know. Oh, I can't middle click. Middle clicking is not a thing. Okay, wait. We can do this. And then I'm kind of just like semi-terraforming this thing just so that the hill kind of still makes sense, you know? Yeah, that works out, I guess. Can do that as well. Break that and make it... Ooh, cool. Yeah, that works out. That works out. And then we can make the house in here. Well, actually, no. I wanted to make the house in here. And because I know exactly... we need to point out a middle dot. Or like... We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. I think so. I think this is gonna be the interior, if you will, and then we need to have columns. I go 1 block higher because I distinctly remember how I used to build this. So this is not exactly going to be a challenge. Yeah. This is already kind of looking ugly as sin, but trust me, it'll look worse. Okay, well, I know for a fact that the floor, that this used to be stone, but maybe we can change that. Because I know that the wall used to be... I know... Wait, do I still have... Yeah, I do still have this. Good. Don't fail. No, I won't. Or I might. We can try and stylize. We can try and stylize a bit more. I love that I'm doing this. Look. Modern Minecraft, logs can be placed in directions. Old Minecraft, no. Logs are always placed in the same direction. I don't know why I was worried about this. I don't need to I don't need to worry about the direction in which I place my blocks. Whoops. And then that's going to be window. I'll figure out what to put down here. I don't know if it I think it can be wood, honestly. Actually, wood is going to be probably prettier than yeah, making it out of wood is probably going to be prettier than... Can I get dirt in here? This looks odd. I'm going to extend this a little bit. There you go. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold on. It looks kind of ugly for now, but it'll look better. Don't worry. Don't worry. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. It will look better. It will look better because I plan on doing things to... plan on doing things. For example, this will break up the... Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's going to be even better. Grass should be able to grow all the way here because I want this to be grass. Okay, leave that there. And then we need oak here, oak here. And then that. Looking at this from the outside, this is probably looking heinous, but you know what? I'm enjoying this. And then we do the same. Wait, no, hold on. We put that. We put the wood down first. Do this. And then we do that so that the grass can grow. And if the grass can grow, that's good. The door is going to be in here. We can go make a door immediately. But then we need stairs. We need like we can make stairs. Stairs were invented in 2011. We can make them. So that's going to be there. That, and then we need a log here and a log there, because that's going to look better. And then we can grab the wood to fill in the holes, to fill in the gaps. Ta-da, already looking nice. And then we can have like fences in there as well. Oh, and I forgot about, whoops. Building with lands. It's like building with B-dubs, but substantially worse because B-dubs is an insane builder and I'm not. That's not how you do that. It's my own design and I'm already messing up. I was meant to put that in there. There you go. Okay. Okay. I didn't run out of wood. Okay, there we go. And you know what? I'm also gonna place. Has grass grown all the way here yet? No, it has not. We can also extend. You know what? We're gonna extend this whole thing a whole bunch because I want to, just so that it looks a bit more natural, as if it being natural matters. Why is there a sapling in there? Oh, I guess it makes sense. I said don't fail, but it's fine. It's fine. We learn from our mistakes. Yeah, we do this, and then this, because then grass can be extended, hopefully. I'm pretty sure grass can grow diagonally like that. I mean, it grew when I put it here, so in theory this should be able to extend this way, right? If not, we'll find out. But so far so good. At this point all we need to do is add the ceiling. But to do the ceiling I need to do my other thing, which is grow more trees. I think the only flower in this version is literally the rose, isn't it? Or no, wait, we do have yellow flowers. That's good, because that's going to be our decoration for the... That's going to be the decoration for the planters in the window. Is that how you say plantern? No, wait, how do you that thing? Oh, grass grew there. Nice. It's just like flower pots. It's essentially like flower pots. That's what it is. And we need to make also whatchamacallit. And then we need, okay, give me dirt. I'm gonna make a small staircase. Actually, I'm gonna do that, and then that. Because I'm gonna need it with what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna put this. Remember, we were supposed to base our house in. We were supposed to make our house based on that design, but we're making it a bit prettier. Oh, and I remember you used to add like a room to the side. Can I do that? Do I have room for that? Yes, we can actually get rid of this. We'll do that. We'll do that later. God damn it, we're missing some stuff. How's that look? Less ugly than I thought it would. You know what? We take that. We take those. Oh, there was one there that I forgot to pick up. We take those. I never said I was a good builder. My builds are a means to an end, and if I want to make something pretty, I just that's not what I meant to do, but it does give me one of these flowers, which I do want. Ow. But this makes sense. Oh, grass grew over there. We can probably get rid of this. You know what? We can get rid of this now because grass is here and same as here. We can get rid of that. Yay. My theory worked and the grass has extended upwards. So now we just need to wait for it to extend. Ah, there we go. They did that. We can grow one more tree. Sure, why not? We're probably gonna grow more trees. Oh God, Jesus. Probably gonna grow more trees around this place just for decoration's sake. Lanterns weren't a thing, so all of our lighting is gonna be torches. And maybe glowstone if I go to the nether. Okay, that. And then the rest of the ceiling is gonna have to be wood. Just regular wood. Actually, let me have that open. That way I can get back there. I need to be able to get back up to the roof. So we need to... Okay, we should do that now. Because my idea for the roof is that I need to put fences on top of it. And how do you make fences? How do you make fences? I think you do it like this. No. Fuck. No, don't drop the items. I forgot that you do that. Was it sticks and then... That's a fence gate. That isn't exactly what I meant. Oh, wait. Fences, I think, are just done this, that, and then that, and that, and that. No, those are trap doors, which we do need. So I'm going to grab a bunch of them anyways. I would need... Actually, hold on. Can you put a trap door underneath? Because my plan was to do... Okay, that works, but can you put a trap... No. I think you can't put trapdoors underneath blocks. Unless maybe you need to be like... No, trapdoors cannot go underneath blocks. But they can go to the on the side of blocks. So they can still be used like this. And it creates like a neat little decoration thing. Ain't that neat? That's what we want to do. There we go. We need 5 more. We need 5 more for the other thing. That's a neat little thing. There you go. How do you make fences though? What the fuck? I'm so used to playing Minecraft with the recipe book thing already there, and that I completely forgot that fences need a recipe. I know that they use sticks. I know that much for sure. I don't want to look this up because I should be able to remember. Is it not that? What the fuck is the recipe for? Those are planks. That I remember, but like that's a wait, what? That's how a pressure plate looked in 1.0? Damn, I didn't remember that. What the fuck is the... What? It just sticks. It was just sticks. That's how you make fences. God damn it. Okay. Just make a bunch of sticks. Okay, there we go. I remembered. I do that, and then boom. And we can do that. We're probably going to need a little bit more. You can probably math out how many do I need exactly, but I don't want to think too hard. So we go back up. We put the fences. Thank you. That helps me concentrate. I needed more. Okay. Figured I would need more. Food. Oh, we should go to bed as well. Is that enough? Probably not. Can I sleep? Sleep, 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 sleep. See, it's looking way better. You just put freaking fence gates on top of that design, and it already looks better. It's more interesting to look at, I think. I'm thinking that well, we need a door. Why have I never made a door? Why have I not made a freaking door? Gimme. Okay. And just put that bad boy in there. Yeah. God damn, that old door sound. Oh, perfect. Perfect, because then we can put the other two fences where I wanted them to be. Perfect. See, now that's looking way better. Oh, I need to make friggin' and then we can also get rid of this. And then this will almost be done. Oh, see, everything is going according to... Get out of my fuck... See, I didn't kill it. I just punched it out because it was encroaching in my flowers. I should get rid of the block. I should get rid of the block that it used to jump in because we don't need it anymore. Yay! Wait, where's the flowers? We can alternate them. I can do... And then we need 2 yellow ones. We can do yellow, and then red. And then this one is going to have red. I don't know what this one's going to have. Yellow. Yeah, we need a yellow one. I think they're both just called flowers. It's rose and flower. That's a funny naming convention. That is a funny naming convention. I will say. Most likely that this lantern right here is gonna be that right there is gonna be gone. So because I can make it. You know what? We're just gonna do it now. Frick it. I'm changing my plans. For my plan to work though, we need this to be cobble, and then the room itself needs to be 3 by 3. And then the column goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then we need the wood. Oh, and the oak. Oh, I don't have any more. God damn it! We might need to go kill some more. We might need to go kill some more skeletons to get more wood. What time is it? It's 7 p.m. I've been out here building my friggin' house for like the past hour or so. You know what? This is the most fun I've had building in Minecraft ever. Maybe it's because I have to be yapping. I feel like maybe the thing that helps me, you know, focused on my things that I want to build and stuff is having something to do at the same time while I'm doing this. I feel like if I didn't have this, I wouldn't be. If I didn't have to. Well, this is not going to be here, anyways, right? Because it is. Or will it be there? I don't think it will, because there needs to be a wall here, right? So that will be there. I'm gonna put that there. And that there. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, but that won't excite this one. That block won't be visible from the outside. Okay, so we can do that. Okay. We can keep.
Oh
this
yeah,
thing.
no, that's yummy.
I agree, Jimmy. I mean, if one would were to eat a Minecraft build, this does look yummy, but you shouldn't. I mean, it kind of looks odd if you just look at it from here. Oh wait, unless we block it. Yeah, we don't need windows to that side of the room. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then we just do that, and then boom, boom, bop, boom, boom, bop, and we got it. And then if we want to go up, we can finish this up by doing this. God damn it, we need more. Ow. Do I have bone meal? I have 4 bone meal, so this method is only going to serve me for like a little bit until I need to go kill some more skeletons for more bone meal, which probably means going back to the mines and the crafts. Well, I am in the mines and the crafts, but I'm not in the mines right now. I'm kind of in the crafting section of it, but I'm not exactly crafting. I'm just building. Oh, we can make... Oh, it's a good thing I didn't get rid of all my flowers and stuff, because we can make small planters. Small little things here. We can put like a small little patch of grass here. And a small little patch of grass. Get the heck out. A small little... Why did I put dirt in there? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put wood down here and then grass here. So we can have some flower pots in our room, because this is going to be my room. That's all this is going to be. Can I go make another door? I want to make another door. No, that's not necessary right now. What is necessary is me finishing up the thing over there. This. Jesus Christ, I'm getting so many messages. What is that? Either it's something very important or somebody's sending me a lot of memes, and I don't really need to look at memes right now. Okay, and then we can grab this. Oh, we can grab these. Actually, we could make the entire roof just planks. Because it isn't visible, and it not having the division looks way better. And then we need... Oh god, I straight up ran out of wood. So we need to craft all of these into that, and then I'll craft all of that into sticks. Don't you dare get rid of that. And then just gonna grab that much. I think that should be enough to finish. I didn't count, so I'm kind of doing this by vibes, okay? Kind of doing this by... Oh, I can't get up from here. Unless I just break stuff. It's one of those days where I just want to break stuff, you know? Who needs to count where you're just that good at the game? Okay. Put that there and ta-da! Okay, now we need to do another thing, which is... Very, very appropriate, yes. Light this place up, because it is most likely going to need light. On the inside and on the outside. Oh, but we can put torches in here. Does that look better? Kind of does look better, I will say. Put a torch in there. Then put a torch in there. Put a torch in the outside there. And put a torch in there. Actually, you know what? This looks better. So this is most of the looks terrible, just like you. I am so glad. That is the best compliment I could have gotten for this, honestly. But you know what? It's got charm. That's what matters. and, and that is what matters. Oh, but right. This is upside down slabs don't work. Upside down stairs don't work. Slabs also don't work in this. So something like this is the only thing that makes sense, and I don't like that. One thing that, because the one thing that wouldn't work for this is if I was able to put a trap door, in that on the top of that, on the bottom of that block. You can do that in modern Minecraft, but you can't do that here. Slabs also, you cannot put slabs in the top of blocks. They automatically go to the bottom of it, and stairs cannot be placed upside down. So while this house looks horrible and it has some things that I don't like, some things are straight up, they can only look like this because of the version limitations. The one thing though, we need glass. We need glass because this is supposed to have glass panes. I'm not meant to. I'm not out here to just live in nowhere. No. Just to live with open windows and stuff like that. No. We need to have proper. What is it? Proper windows. Can I just break this and will I have enough room for my items? Yes, I will. Dope. So my house is built. Let's freaking go. This is gonna be my room. So to place my bed somewhere. We can do my bed. How do we organize this? I like that, and then a double chest in there. Or a simple chest. It doesn't necessarily need to be a double chest. Yeah, and then we can put all our stuff. Okay, let me just sleep first. I need to go take another wee in a second, so hold on. Another thing. Can make crafting bench. Crafting bench can go. Oh, that does look kind of. Oh wait, no, because this was supposed to. This was not supposed to be that. This was supposed to be that. There you go. Wait, how would it look if I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love doing this. Yeah, it's too much in it. Okay, but 2 is fine. 2 is absolutely fine. So you know what? We can do oak there. We need more oak. Do I have one more bone meal? I literally have one more bone meal. It was all calculated. You have no idea. I am 5 steps ahead of everything. I'm not. But it is fun to pretend, right? There we go. Now that looks better. That looks better, but I do still need to... Oh, you want to know another trick? I used to do this all the time as well. I think you can put signs on next to these things, right? Because I used to do this. I used to make stairs into. That was a popular. I think it still is a popular trick, right? We can do that, and I can put this furnace here, and I can honestly make another furnace. Why not? Sometimes we have a bunch of stuff that we want to cook, and this does not look bad. And then we can put a chest, like in here, a double chest. This is just for miscellaneous items, and then we can make a double chest here that is for food or something. Or either we put... how about... How about we make... No, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be ballsy, and I'm going to put the crafting bench... I'm going to put the crafting bench in here. I'm going to make another furnace. because it's the only method we have of like, you know, cooking stuff and shit. And we're gonna make a double chest. And here, that's gonna have all the whoops. But we need a double one. I said. That's gonna have all my items. Yay! There you go. This kind of feels out of place though. That corner right there. So maybe we can put like a that for now. We can put something in there. I don't know what, but we can put something in there. Same as here. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's a chair. This is decoration, okay? Oh, and I forgot to make a door. Because then the door goes in there. Ta-da! I think you can put a sign in here. Can you make a... How do you make signs? You do like this. You put a stick in it. Yeah, that makes a sign. And then... has nothing, and it looks like a chair, don't it? There you go. Boop. Just sitting there. That I wish like a flower pot would work great there, but flower pots weren't a thing in here. Once again, I have run into a limitation. We can start putting stuff like this is miscellaneous stuff. String, arrows, saddles, iron, that. And then, okay, but we can put everything that I'm not going to be needing immediately, and then we can save the organization for later. Because this is another thing that I love to do. We can make it, probably this is going to be where we make it. This, there's going to be a ladder that goes down into a storage room. And the storage room is going to be all stone. That's going to be where I flex my cave building skills. Oh, and then we can also extend the ladder. Yeah, it should be here. We can extend the ladder. The ladder will go down from here, and it'll go into the storage room, which will extend this way. And then it can keep going upwards. It can keep going upwards, and then we have a way to get into the ceiling as well. What we're calling the terrace, I guess. But we need more wood for all of that, which we can go and do, but I kind of want to go back to exploring. Oh, great. We can get rid of this thing. Not yet of this because this is not finished growing, which is annoying, but we work with it, I guess. And then there we go. We can even make like a path or something that connects the village to my little house. It feels like this house is an extension of the village, but like, I don't know, it's like a bigger and cooler house. Because, okay, this may be ugly, but you got to admit that at the very least, it looks better than those houses. Like, what the heck is that? I think it looks okay. I think it looks pretty. Well, not pretty, but I think it looks good. Decent enough for a 1.0 build for someone that doesn't really build. This used to be my go-to house back in the day. And you know what? I am into it. I am okay with it looking like ass. This is exactly how I wanted it to look. It's a good idea that I didn't. It's a good thing that I didn't continue the flooring with stone, because that would have made it look uglier. I like the fact that it extends like that. Does that connect? It does connect. So a flower pot in here wouldn't make a lot of sense. So yeah. Wait, what do I have? Why do I have a dirt block randomly in my inventory? Okay. Oh, because I broke the thing. Okay, hold on. We need to go do the same thing that I did before. I don't need to go do anything. I need to go pee. But we don't have anything cooking, so honestly, this can stay as is. Okay, here. I'm going to put my own BGM. Where the heck is my own BGM? And I gotta go pee again. Minecraft. Oh, the Minecraft music has been off this whole time. I could have turned it on. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go pee and I'll be right back. I'm gonna run some ads in the meantime. All right, I'm here. Well, that's perfect. The BGM ended just as I arrived. That's good. That's good. That's good. In the pipe. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was serving some water. That did catch me off guard. That caught me a little off guard. It's a good one. I think you might be the I think we've mentioned this before, but you might be the one that has redeemed the pipe the most, Dragoon, out of anybody else in this chat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't have like the data or anything to back that up, but I feel like you have. Because like sewer does it a lot, sewer plant, but sewer is more of a lurker. It's just that sewer likes to like announce their presence in the stream by dropping the pipe, and then they lurk, so they can't drop more pipes. But whenever you show up, you drop like 4 or 5 at least. Like the pipe isn't like one of the most used redeems in my stream at this point, but it still has its avid fans, and by that I mean you. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like whenever you show up, you use it a lot, but like outside of that, it isn't used that much. Wait, I needed to try this out. I'm curious. I'm gonna steal the villagers' wheat, but I'm gonna replant it because I'm not an asshole. Okay. Ah, dang it! Some of it broke. Can I make a quick hoe to fix it? The answer is yes, I can, but I don't have a. I should have a crafting bench with me at all times. Having a crafting bench with you is like is pretty much a necessity in Minecraft. And just make a stone hoe real quick. Wait, hold on. Just make a stone hoe real quick. That way we can boom replant that. Because I think that shit breaks easier. I think this shit breaks more easily. And why did it break? Is it because I was standing on it? That's very annoying if that's the case. Okay, I won't stand on it then. I will just walk around it and I'll replant like this. Yeah, I think I think they change it so that if you're standing on the soil, just straight up just standing on it, you can already break it, which is very, very annoying. But you know what? Realistically speaking, it makes sense, right? Because like IRL, soil doesn't just get ruined when you jump on it. As soon as you step on it, if you step on it with a specific amount of strength, it's already fucked. So it makes sense that it would break with just stepping. Gameplay wise, it is the worst. Also, it breaks way more slowly than it does in modern Minecraft. I don't know why. I'm literally holding the button there. Also, another thing I noticed, and this is mostly just a stream thing, but I feel like more bots showed up today than usual. I think that might be because this is Minecraft, so maybe bots are like more active in Minecraft streams. If that's the case. Damn. I mean, I don't mind it because Seribot just annihilates them, so fuck it, right? I'm gonna steal all of it because I feel the armor active in Minecraft streams. Oh, damn. Have you seen it happen in other people's streams as well? Or is it something that we're discovering together here? Because I wasn't aware of this. I'm down for becoming a Minecraft streamer for a while. I realized that if I'm not playing gachas or a specific game that came out recently that I enjoyed, like Silk Song or Deltarune or Expedition 33. I don't play a lot of games. On or off stream, like I just don't. So we could make Minecraft a more regular thing. We can make this world, we can make 1.0 like a regular thing on stream. I'm not saying that I wouldn't play this off stream. You know, we can do the classic Minecraft YouTuber of I did a little mining off camera. We could do that. Because like I feel like I'm still gonna want to get a little bit of Minecraft fix at some point. There you go. I'll take that as confirmation. The whole reason why I did this is because I wanted the wheat, yes, but at the same time I wanted to see if I can lure mobs, because if I can lure mobs, I can make like a little cow pen for food. No, wait, well, not sheep at least. Is that a thing that they added later? Oh no, because I know carrots aren't a thing here, so you can't really lure pigs with carrots. Are you following me? Doesn't look like you are. Okay. Leads aren't a thing either, so I can't really use that. How about you? Do you like this? I can give it, see, because I can give wheat to pigs. And they will breed. Have we created a baby pig? There you go. Cross over. Do it. Yeah, we created a baby pig. Okay, breeding is a thing, as we've just discovered. But the problem is that they don't follow you, do they? Oh no, they do. Okay, we can make this. We can make this work. Okay. We can make pens for these guys. Okay, that's good, because I did notice that I am kind of running out of food. Well, not running out. I still have a bunch. But it isn't permanent, you know? Okay, so we can make a pen for a bunch of animals. One for pigs and then another one for whatchamacallit. We can make a... Wait, okay, so I'm going to get rid of this little platform then. I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to do a little bit more terraforming, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this to make a plain pizza tower. Hell yeah. I never played Pizza Tower yet. I know I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it. But it's funny how I haven't played it yet. It does seem like the kind of game that I would have fun with. I do need a bunch more wood to do this, though. Okay, we'll put that project on hold until we get more wood and stuff. But yes, the good thing is that we... Oh, that was a creepy cave ambience. That's all it was. Okay, good. That's good to know, I guess. This is gonna be the spot for our sheep. Not sheep. We don't necessarily need sheep, and I'm not doing anything with wool. It's gonna be the spot for our cow and or pig pen, because I don't think there's any difference between eating steak or cooked pork chop. I don't think there is. They both kind of do the same, have the same effect, really. Okay. Problem is we are running out of space with stuff here. I need to make another furnace, because one of the things, the one thing that I like to do always is have a furnace and the crafting table at the ready, and a bunch of blocks. Okay, well, we can go over to the swamp to get some more wood, because Lord knows I'm gonna need that. Oh, there's another farm down there that I forgot to pillage. That's fine. We can have that. What did you get? How did you get there? Go back to your freaking village. Oh, but you guys aren't smart enough to actually figure out where that is nowadays. You guys are just passive mobs that don't really do much more than than cows or pigs nowadays. Yeah, I forget about that. It is funny that they decided to add villagers at this point in the game's development, but they didn't really do anything with them. It's just, they're just there. I think that's funny. Okay, wait. Because I don't like messing with the natural order of things, I'm gonna plant at least one tree wherever I break one. That way we can keep it consistent or something. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. I don't necessarily need to keep all of the saplings that grow here, all of the shit that has grown here. I just wanna keep stuff consistent, you know. I don't wanna create an eyesore, you know, just a swamp that has no trees. I'm conscientious about these things, okay? I think that's the word. I'm not entirely sure. ESL moment. Just bear with me for a moment, okay? Can I break that? Yes, I will. I will be tall enough to break the top of this. Can't believe I used up half of my tools almost. What the heck? How much wood did I pick up? A bunch. I'm gonna try and pick a stack or something. Do you? Are you? Yes. Okay. I thought you weren't decaying. Decaying, as far as I'm concerned, works the same way as it does in modern Minecraft, where if the leaves are connected to at least one piece of wood somewhere, they're not going to decay. Which is something that always bothered me about trees in Minecraft. We can break a couple more. Make this one that isn't so tall. And that was in there. Ah, more of that, more of that. 54, we can break a couple more. I have a bunch more saplings back home, I think. Especially because I grew a bunch of trees manually using bone meal, but I don't have any more bone meal, so I don't necessarily need to be doing all of that. Unblended biome. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is direct. No such thing as biome blend in this version. Okay, I can pick up these. Why are you jumping around? I'm gonna. Okay, you stopped jumping. Oh god, sneeze. Okay, got it. Oh Jesus. Okay. That's a bunch of wood. That should be enough. I just need to do that just so we have sticks and such. I'll save the rest of it. Gesundheit. Dankeschön. Hey, I know how to speak. Wait, my house is over in that direction. I know how to speak some German. I don't. I just know that. I know Gesundheit. I know 9 and da. Is it that you just is no, that's Russian. Da meaning yes is Russian. So I'm wrong there. I don't know German, is what I'm saying. Oh, Auf Wiedersehen. I know that. I've watched enough Kiara Takanashi to know that Auf Wiedersehen, that's what that means. I'm gonna grab every block. Let's do some light organizing. I'm gonna grab every block and ore, and I'm gonna put it in this chest for now. So I'm gonna put wood, dirt. Oh wait, no. This one extra block of wood here. I'm gonna to not make it be lonely, I guess. I'm gonna turn all of these into planks because I hate having one stack of things. And I'm gonna put that there. Just put that there in that order, and then you can put coal in there as well. I can make these into torches actually. Hold on. I just don't want to have. Well, I guess I have extra torches now. That's fine. Oh, and the iron can go there as well. There you go. Do I need any more iron? I can make an extra pickaxe. I might need an extra. Okay, hold on. Let's make an extra pickaxe because I do want to go mining. That's an extra. I do want to go mining, and I feel like it'll be easier to just have a extra pickaxe on the ready. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. I could kill some more cows just so that I have more food. But I haven't found any cows, I think. How come you haven't grown yet? Jesus Christ. Come on. Every other fucking thing grew already, but not that piece of grass. Is it? I don't think sheep eat grass in this version to grow back their fur. So Please, the tower. Gladly watch the entire stream. It is a stream game, I will say. If I ever do play it, I think I would make it a stream game. Yes. I don't think it's very long either, right? Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. I want to go find a cave system, because if I go find a cave system, I'm going to find skeletons, and I need a bunch more bones so that I can grow more trees and all that jazz. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Okay. I could also get some sand. I am not far from, like, beaches. Well, beaches aren't a thing. But I am not far from rivers. That's what it is. I can get the sand. I can get sand from the river over there. So the sun rises in the east, right? So we're going west. Wait, does F3 actually tell you which direction you're facing? Not really. Not really. Oh wait, no. F. The F coordinate, I think, just tells you in which direction you're facing. East is 3 and west is 1. Was that always there? Is that a 1.0 thing? Is that an old thing? I don't know. I actually do not know. Thing is, I don't want to mess with the natural generation of sand. Okay, I can make a hole in the sand like this. I can do this. Just make it kind of look natural. All I need is a bunch of sand that I can turn into glass, and then glass panes. It's a plenty. I don't necessarily. Yeah, just that is enough. God, you become so slow when you're in the water. I'm glad that this isn't one of those things that I don't miss from old Minecraft. Being able to swim to swim fast is so good. We can leave some of it cooking. I do think we can leave some of the sand cooking. We can split it into 3 things, and we're gonna leave that doing its thing. And by the time we go back, we're gonna have a bunch of glass blocks that we're gonna turn into panes. I'm gonna grab 16. That should be enough. And then split into, yeah, let's do that. Put that. Yeah, we do that. That should be enough. And then when we come back, we're going to have a bunch of glass. Yay. But I do need to find, like, a cave system. There was a cave system. Wait, where was the cave system that I found? The cave system that I was exploring was, like, in this direction. Because I do remember looking over in this direction to find that. Okay, let's see. It was, I know it was still in the plains, and I know it wasn't far that, oops, I know it wasn't far enough that you couldn't see the village. So not only will we be able to see the village, we should be able to, no, never mind, we won't be able to see my house. Or will we? No, my house is just over that hill. We can't see it. Dang it. Okay, but we can see the village. It couldn't be too close to the, I remember us being able to see that house right there. So if that stops rendering. This is a cave. There you go. I remembered. Yeah. We can go back. There you go. So you can... Oh, you can see my house. You can very clearly see my house. Okay, that's good. Sounds like a pain to do. Ah, I see what you did there. I think there was like this spot over here that we didn't even explore fully, and there was a sheep down there. Yes. Okay, I'm more confident now. The dungeon is over there. I kind of want to grab the the mossy cobble because I don't think there's any other way to get mossy cobble in this version. I think it literally only spawns in dungeons, and you can't craft it. So if we wanna decorate with mossy stone, which I do love, even in this version where the texture is kind of ugly, we're gonna have to scout for freaking dungeons. You remember the XY axis where the house is? Nope. Well, that's a baby pig. But I remember my way. I know my way around this cave. So if I don't go too far down, we should be fine. Maybe I should have checked that. But I did open up the not all is lost if I get out and I don't remember how to find. I find my way back because we can use the power of the internet and the live stream the live stream abilities and go back on the stream because I did press F3 while I was near the house because I wanted to see if there was a direction, if there was like a cardinal direction coordinate, and that was right, by the way. So if we need it, we do have a way to go back. Not all is lost. It would be kind of cheaty to do so, but you know what? I don't mind. Is there any Ender Dragon? Yes. In fact, 1.0 was the version where they added the Ender Dragon. Let me in. Thank you. I need to block this shit out. Don't get rid of the water source, but do get rid of the water. I couldn't care less about that. And I do want more blocks. I feel like I am missing blocks. I feel like I need to have more blocks for emergency situations. The fuck is the interweb? Well, we are in 2011. We aren't that far back. The interweb or internets has already existed in 2011. No need to act so surprised. Okay, hold on. I need to keep going down because I feel like this has to keep going down. But like, how much? Oh, hi, zombie. I do know that I skipped a bunch of iron while I was walking around here. Oh, it was you. Okay, this is the dungeon. Oh, what the heck? I didn't look at you. What the fuck? I didn't look into your eyes. What the fuck, man? I could have sworn I wasn't looking at you. Oh god, now he's chasing me. What sorcery is it that you speak of live streaming? Is the Enderman in here? I don't know if the Enderman functions any differently in 1.0 actually. This is by Minecraft standard by Minecraft standards in this release. What the fuck? I thought I got rid of the spawners, unless that's a different spawner. No, that can't be a different spawner. No, that doesn't make any sense. I thought I made it so that shit doesn't work anymore. They still spawn? Don't they need like a specific light level to spawn? What the fuck? I'm gonna grab the mossy cobble, by the way. He's a witch. Aren't witches supposed to just be female? Isn't like a male witch called a warlock or something? I don't want to break it just in case there's like a thing that we can do with this, you know? Because I don't know if whatchamacallit, I don't know if mob farms, I'm pretty sure mob farms existed in this time, but I don't know if like spawner farms were a thing, and if the design that I know of the classic spawner farm existed. Oh, we do have another pick though. This is exactly why I made another pick. Break that, break that. Let me go down. Yay! I picked up most of the mossy cobblestone that I wanted. How much is it? Jesus fucking hell. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess light levels do not matter for spawners in 1.0. I don't know how that works. If there's an enchantment, you can silk touch to get it. No. I don't think that's how they worked back at. I'm pretty sure they never worked like that. Not even in modern Minecraft. I know in creative mode you can get spawners now, and you can like, I think it's in creative, and you can set which mob you want the spawner to spawn, or maybe it's like a creator tool for like adventure maps and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure in survival you can't really do that. He's a wizard. Imagine if I was a wizard. How much? Dude, that's a lot of iron. That's a lot of mossy stone, honestly. That's 42. We can make some neat little accents with that. It might be that there's a spot. I don't know. I am unsure as to how spawner mechanics worked in 1.0. I don't even know how spawner mechanics work. Did you spawn? I don't know how spawner mechanics work in freaking modern Minecraft, and so I'm only going to be more lost in 1.0. Jesus, this keeps going. Holy shit. I don't want the gravel, though. The gravel is an ugly block, and I do not claim it. I do not claim ownership. I'm going to grab all the iron that I can, just because there's a ton. Dude, I forgot how common iron used to be, man. Once again, the cave system just keeps going, and there is a creeper down there. You're probably gonna... This cave system is insane, man. Like, I know cave generation has changed a lot, but I feel like it's hard to find a cave system this convoluted in modern Minecraft too. Playing Hogwarts Legacy, the broom is so unintuitive. Oh, I saw that it was free on the Epic Games Store. Did you claim it from there? I would imagine that is the case. Haven't heard much about Hogwarts Legacy since its release and the chaos that came with it. I don't even remember if people consider it a good game or anything like that. Like the whole you know, cancellation of people around, of YouTubers and stuff that were just playing the game shadowed any possible conversation that I could have seen about the actual quality of the game. I wouldn't pay for it. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, well that's fine. Oh Jesus, get out. Like, from what I've seen, it doesn't look like a terrible game, but also doesn't look like a groundbreaking game. Like, I guess if you're a Harry Potter fan, that it could be fun, but I don't really have any connection to Harry Potter. Where's the skeleton? I wanna also kill skeletons. The other reason why I wanted to do this in the first place is because skeletons give me bones, and bones good. Oh god. It's a game. That is a very generous way to describe things. Like, it's like a passive aggressive compliment. You are a game. They succeeded in making a game. Whether it's good or not is like, eh. Pick up and play it off stream if you want to break. My current off-stream game has been Expedition 33. I've turned, and this is something that I was already considering even before deciding to stream Expedition 33 in the first place. I knew that it could be a special game that I kind of just wanted to play on my own, but I was kind of convinced to try it on stream, just out of curiosity. And I did enjoy playing it on stream, but the amount of hoops I have to go through so that my stream just doesn't die is a bit of a lot. Oh, speaking of that, how is my PC doing at this point? How much? I'm using 47% of my... Oh, jeez. I am using 12 gigs of memory just for playing Minecraft and streaming right now. Damn. Okay. Well, no shit. Yeah, no, I was never going to be able to... stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. Expedition 33. I could potentially do it if I lower the settings all the way down to low, but even then, it is not guaranteed. I feel like I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna make a spider fall on top of me. No, that didn't happen. We're good. I have over a stack of iron. That's crazy. I'm gonna be... Who needs an iron farm when iron is so freaking common in this version of the game? This isn't even that deep of a cave. I'm at like Y58. I didn't even find gold. That's how not deep this cave is. It does have places where I think it goes deeper, but I haven't gone there yet. Now I'm lost. Wait, hold on. That's the sheep. The sheep tells me that we're probably not too far from the surface. Aha, but this does keep going down. This is crazy. This feels like 3 different cave systems intertwined with each other. They don't tell you how to get on. Open items, and it doesn't tell you if you can open the broom from there. Press 3 and you get on. Jesus Christ, that does sound convoluted. Nothing new or great, but decent combat. And the combat is met. Decent story and decent gameplay. Why am I getting an instant replay thing that's off? You didn't see that, but that was a pop-up from AMD. I think it's because I accidentally pressed a hotkey or something that does correspond to my GPU's thing. To my GPU's hotkeys for like the software. But I don't care about it. This feels like the pocket where a mob would spawn and it would follow me. Like I can hear the sheep. So I'm not that far from the surface. I think that's surface light even. Wait, no, hold on. I'm going to put torches. I just don't trust myself from... This is surface light. This is... Oh, there's one of these big caves. Yeah, I remember these. Wait, I'm an idiot. Why did I think that I needed to explore a cave to get bones and shit? I know instant replay is off, AMD. You don't need to fucking remind me. I didn't even press anything, man. God, fighting creepers is kind of not very intense in this version. In modern Minecraft, creepers can be some of the most intense mobs that you can come across, but in this version, they're kind of a pushover. Oh, there you are. I haven't had a creeper explode yet. Oh, that's another one that fell. Where the hell are they coming from? That one came from above. So like from up there. Satisfying EXP collection sound. We can do a big rush for a sec. Dude, that does go deep. Oh, I'm getting the instant replay thing whenever I press shift. I don't know how to get rid of it. It hasn't popped up yet again, but sure it will. Okay. pay money for it, but it is a decent gift. I don't even claim it. I don't know. I haven't opened the Epic Game Store in forever, so kind of want to go. Kind of want to keep going down. I know instant replay is off. God damn it, that's so annoying. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that shit. That is so annoying. It is part of this stupid AMD adrenaline thing. Save instant. It's supposed to be Control-Shift-S. I'm gonna unbind that. Take a screenshot, unbind it. Instant GIF, unbind it. In-game replay, unbind it. I don't care. What is instant replay? It's a stupid, oh, I can just disable hotkeys altogether. Okay, that's it. That's better. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that I could just disable the hotkeys altogether. It's a thing that my GPU does, I guess, or rather the driver, the AMD software can do, which I guess is cool if you do like proper gaming and if you don't really stream and stuff like that. Hi, buddy. I'm not gonna look into your eyes because last time I kind of accidentally did it, and you already got angry. That's a lot of you down there. I don't want to mess with it. Not without having a proper way to go down. There you go. Now we have a proper way to go down at least. Dude, how deep is this? Oh my god. I feel like I am at diamond level nearly. Oh, Jesus. I can't get over the why what the GPU thing. Wait, no, that I put that in there. It just does that. I can see some people wanting to save like instant replays of their kills in Call of Duty or whatever. And so AMD was like, yeah, we can give you functionality to do that. We're just recording shit in the background for you, so whenever you get like a cool moment you want to save for posterity, we have the replay ready. But I never gave a shit about that stuff. Okay, let me get some more torches. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Dude, there's lava down there. See? Oh, I should have brought a bucket. I can make a bucket. I can make a bucket. I can make a bucket, and is that a ravine? Ah, that's lapis there. Holy shit. Okay. And redstone. Look at that. We can get redstone. Ah, yes. They still drop a lot of redstone. And that's the old redstone texture and everything. Maybe I shouldn't be mining this without having lit up the rest of the environment. Maybe I should stop picking up... Why do I have one piece of crap? Fucking get out of my inventory. You're annoying. Okay. I've completely lost the plot. I have no idea how I will return home, but I know I can kind of try. Oh, Jesus, that's scary. I need to do... Let's be smart about this for a second. I know this doesn't look like it's smart, but trust me, it is. I just need some protection while I do this. Because I just need a bucket. I just need a bucket. So let that thing cook. Let that thing cook. Let that thing cook. I'm going to make it into a bucket. I'm going to pick up water and I'm going to start going around that lava because I feel like we might be looking at diamonds. I feel like we might be close to that. And if we can do that, that's fucking sick. Give me the bucket. I didn't exactly come here looking for diamonds, actually. I just I just came here because I wanted to get some items, some other things, you know? Okay, wait. So, to do what we need to do, we need water in the first place. So, we need to grab water from some kind of source. That one's the closest. This is scary. Just kill the Enderman? No, he's not doing anything. Can I... Yeah, there you go. Okay. That's gonna free up some space for me. In the meantime, I guess I can grab that. The lava texture. Yeah, old lava texture is kind of rough. I think it has charm, but... Could I bucket this? No, this isn't a source. Why is that happening, though? Did that do it? Yes. Oh, Jesus. Getting rid of lava is a mess. Does that do something? Does that do it? I only really need to get rid of stuff that's going in this direction. Okay, that's good. We can leave the rest, because all I wanted is this, really. Because if I have that, I can voila, do this. The classic method. There you go. Because now I can come here and grab all the gold. There is no use for gold, I will say. You can make a... I don't think you can craft golden apples in this version. What's another thing that the gold is commonly used on? Don't you need gold to make like a clock or something? Well, there's that. I feel like mobs can spawn from up there, and I want to get rid of that possibility. Armor. Yeah, they can make armor, but like, why would you want to do that? Dang it. I am up against a current here. That's the worst. I guess I can like... I can do this so that it doesn't bother in that direction at least. If I can find the source, I'm just gonna plop a block in front of it. Yeah, get me out. Ah, there's the source. And then put that in there and there. There you go. Nah, I got rid of it. Okay. Some more iron in here. I can grab that. Sure, why not? It is entirely safe here, but... Okay. Look at that. It uncovered a bunch of coal in there. I might want to get some of that coal, actually. I don't really know. I don't think I had that much coal over back at the house, so I can get some more of it. Can use it for torches here. And also to cook stuff. This has been a very chill stream. I kind of want to keep doing this. I kind of did this as a one-off joke type of thing because I didn't really have anything else to stream, and I had this idea like a few days ago. Like a week or so ago, I would say. Oh, this is another source. Oh, look at that. It was two sources colliding. Interesting. But this has honestly been very chill and relaxing, and I kind of want to keep doing it. Takes me back to the good old days. We can keep playing this until we beat the Ender Dragon. and then we upgrade. We can even make it like a longer term thing if we update this world to 1.1. Ah, dang it. That's the first creeper that I encountered that blew up on me. Didn't really do that much damage. Problem is that this is a big open cave. Wait, this is where the source comes from. I bet some creeper might have spawned up here and then they got dragged by the... Anything up there? No, but mobs can spawn, so let me... Yeah, that should do it. Okay. We can block this. We can do boop, boop, bop. Ow. Oh, geez. Chunk here. More iron over here. No diamonds. Could it be that the diamond is going to be, like, behind these walls, though? I don't know if that is a thing that happens a lot around here or not. I legit have no idea. Well, some of it. Oh, geez, that is a skeleton, and I don't like the idea of facing a skeleton near lava. How deep are we? Why 12? This should be diamond level. Yeah, this should, like, we should be able to find diamonds if we keep poking around here. Problem is that none of it is exposed. You can grab lapis, though. Yeah, because I didn't realize that the fog was there. Like, the fact that you can barely see up front, that's the void fog. So for all intents and purposes, we should be at diamond level. So if we keep, like, running around here, we might spot some diamonds. Problem is that I'm not seeing anything that's, like, uncovered. That's the only issue, I think. Ah, that's gold. I'll take the gold. I don't want that. I'm making it so that I don't accidentally fall into lava. God damn it. There's more lava here, but no diamonds. I'm gonna research if, like, strip mining was, like, a thing in 1.0, because this is not providing a lot of good results. So I feel like strip mining would be useful. Oh, my pickaxe is about to break too. That's not too much of an issue. We have a furnace. We can cook 3 iron again. Boop, boop, bop. The heck could it be? Give me the diamonds. It'd be kind of sad if I ended my first Minecraft 1.0 stream and we didn't find any friggin' diamonds, don't you think? See, it got dark all of a sudden here, but no, we're not letting that happen. Or comment at a certain depth level. Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like we are basing this off of, like, modern Minecraft knowledge. You are correct that at a certain Y level, diamond becomes more common, but I don't know what level that is back in ye olden days. Which is why I don't know if strip mining is even a thing that we can consider to quickly get diamonds. If it is a thing we can consider, you bet your ass I'm doing it. Oh, perfect. Broke exactly when I wanted it to break. But I do think that if, like, something that has always been true is that if you're at the level where you can see natural lava pools, you're probably at the level where you would see diamonds just naturally spawn. That's a lot of lapis that was up there that I never really picked up. Probably because it was above lava. Jesus Christ, you get a lot of... Ow. That was terrifying. Holy shit. Yeesh. That could have that could have ended poorly. Imagine if there was like lava straight there. Me and my not paying attention. I'm pretty sure lapis, though, does have its uses because enchanting was already a thing here. Okay, I should have known that could happen. Why is this still here? Which block do you think could be the source of this? No? Nothing? Okay, I guess that is just one way to do it, I guess, huh? Okay. Well, I think this is a bust. I don't think we're gonna find diamonds, at least not naturally. There might be some diamonds somewhere if we look real hard and we like dig. Oh Jesus! Oh, there's a whole party going on in here. Oh, there's two of you. Jesus Christ! Swerve! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah, see, there's more lava here. Okay, wait, this is a different spot. Haven't been here. Okay, give me that. Was a hi, cursed. I remember, yeah. Don't torture yourself by strip mining. If I do strip mining, I wouldn't do it live. Strip mining is a thing that you could probably enjoy if you're just chilling, putting on a podcast or something in the background. I wouldn't do it live. Would you happen to know if strip mining is effective in 1.0? Because I don't remember. I don't remember doing strip mining in 1.0. If I did strip mining, it might have been in like more modern versions of Minecraft. Like around the pandemic. I don't know if there's... I feel like there could be diamonds if we just keep going in that direction, but... I don't know, man. Anybody? Hi? Hello? Caves and cliffs when it happens, a Y11 would be the core. I am not at Y11 though. I'm at like Y12. Well, are you saying that I could be seeing diamonds if I like dig one block deep there? I gotta research that. I actually don't know diamond spawning mechanics. I don't know. I barely know diamond spawning mechanics in modern Minecraft. Imagine if I would know it at this point in time. Oh, look at that! I'm seeing the void particles. That's dope. Diamonds happen to spawn near Y11. Well, there you go. We are near that. So I am correct in assuming that it is possible to find diamonds. And Jesus Christ. But so far we haven't had luck. Haven't had any luck. I feel like one of the things that happened in modern Minecraft is that, weirdly enough, finding diamonds by just going caving is probably easier if you happen to find like a big cave. If you happen to find one of those like giant caves that can generate nowadays, I feel like that is a guaranteed way to find a bunch of diamonds. But then again, we aren't in that world regeneration. And caves aren't that big. They just happen to be a lot of noodle caves. And this is a mess. I have no idea how I will return home. But you know what? We can try and start finding a way to return home because it is 8:30 and I kind of want to go... have dinner. Have you seen BB No Money's concert in Peak? I have, yes. I didn't play it, but I did see other people playing Peak, and they ran into the concert. It was actually really fun. I've been meaning to do like a mini... Oh, Jesus Christ. You kind of came out of nowhere, you bastard. Okay. I've been meaning to do a mini cover of a Baby No Money song for a while. Oh, wait. This is where we came from. I remember. That isn't where we came from. But... maybe we find another way back out. Or another way back down. Eee, there you go. Caving in 1.0 would be more effective. Or less effective. Yeah. I mean, clearly, I've been caving for like I've been caving for like the last hour or so, and I did not find a single naturally spawning diamond. Get covered. Oh wait, we can do this. This is called lava casting. Yeah. Also known as the 2B2T Classic. God damn, wait, don't see shit in here. The 2B2T Special, yeah. They sure as hell love doing that over there, huh? Can I get up there? There's a lot of water they got going on in there. We did it. I can live happy now. I can live happy. We need to get rid of all the of all the annoyances to be able to mine this properly. I'm gonna clear the way from any potential monster or something spawning. That ain't happening. There might be some lava beneath it. Yeah, I know. I am prepared for that. I am 100% prepared for that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do this. Fuck you guys. Nobody gets to pass here. None shall pass. Okay. That should be good. You were correct. But there isn't lava underneath this block. Ta-da! Diamonds! Yeah. I wonder if we can still get some more if we, like, mine around it. I know that diamond ores tends to spawn. For the combat outage, it's just... Yeah. Yeah. I think truly part of the reason why I'm doing so good in combat is because I can just spam click. And I often forget that I can. So what ends up happening is that I like click once and like, wait, no, I can keep clicking. There's no punishment if I keep doing that. Okay, well then we found 5 diamonds. That's enough to make a sword and a pick. And I'm gonna do that. Yay. Well, provided I get out of here alive. This is the loot for today. We can drop some things. I don't care about spider eye or rotten flesh. I'll keep the string. I'll keep everything else, but we can leave. I'll take some more gold. But I need to find, like, this is the tricky part now. I've completely lost. Oh Jesus. I've completely lost track of where we came from. Lapis. But this keeps going up, so maybe make a staircase up. Yeah, but I want to find my way back naturally. Because, oh God, there's more. But this keeps going up, so maybe we find another. No, we don't. That's a lot of iron that I do want to get. Ow! Oh, Jesus. You got quite the good aim, motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. I'm all the way back down. Is it possible that I came from here? No, but we can go up. Oh, no, I did block this off. Right. I remember this. Okay. Get me out of here. Thank you. Ow. No, this is where lava was. But it does keep going up, so maybe I came around here. I don't know. Thing is, I don't want to staircase up because I have no guarantee of where I will end up. So if I can find one of the entrances to the cave, that would be wishful thinking because this is all places that I have not explored. These are all places that I have not explored, so the chances of them connecting back to the entrance that I that I did find are next to 0. And following the torch thing isn't going to be super helpful here. Because at some point I stopped doing it. So, oh boy. Ain't it fun? Okay, well, let's see. This seems like it snakes around quite a bit. Like, clearly not over there, but this is kind of long, and it leads to lava here as well. Oh, I remember this. I remember doing that demonstration here. What about here? Wait, what's that? This is a ravine. This is kind of like an underground ravine type of thing. Okay, this is probably not the smartest of ideas. Clearly, all of it is unexplored. Put a water source block at the cave entrance and have it follow you down. It's actually not necessarily a bad idea, actually. But... Oh, Jesus. I am so lost right now. F3 wouldn't help either. Wait. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. This is just... No, I'm going in circles. Wait. No, this is where lava was. Right. Unless... I think I might just have to staircase up. I think I'm just gonna have to staircase up because I'm so lost right now. I have no idea how I got here in the first place. Let me look up because I didn't come from there. I already checked that. Like it could, like the way I came from cannot be far from here. Oh, it might be here. Hold on. Might be around here. No, I've gone in circles already. What the heck? Right down the course of your base. Yeah, I could have done that as well. But you see... Yeah, I have nothing. Wait. No. Trapped in the eternity. Oh my god, it is like that, isn't it? It is just like the Eternity Devil. How did Denji beat that devil in the first place? Didn't he just like... Oh, isn't that where he invented like the perpetual motion machine thing? Oh, motherfucker. I mean, there's a torch there, so clearly I've been around there. Hi, Deku. I'm lost. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, what if I follow this up for 3 whole days? He sure did. I remember that. It just let him kill it. Yeah, okay, never mind. I do think it was the part where he, quote-unquote, invents the perpetual motion machine. Beep. Okay, this isn't it. But I am hearing a lot of mobs. Imagine if this does end up in the surface somehow. It does not, but it would have been cool if it did. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. All right, fuck it. You win, game. I'll do the staircase up. But to do it easier for myself, and that way I don't like... God damn it. Oh, there's more cave here. Fuck. That's fine. To make it easier for myself, I would staircase up. Not a spiral out. Oh, this is just a small pocket that leads into a bigger pocket. All right, that pocket's done. Okay, let me do this. See, you do this. I'm gonna make it so that I potentially could return naturally here, if I wanted to. I'm doing good, Deku. I've been having fun. This is far more fun than I thought it would be. I thought we would just have like a lot of yapping and being nostalgic about things. I didn't think I would end up just enjoy playing in this version so much. So much so that I want to do this again. I thought this would just be a one-time thing, you know? But I am glad that I am having this much fun. Yay! I hear cows. If it's nighttime, that's gonna be annoying though. That's sand. Aha. Now, where the hell am I? Okay, we need to be looking for plains biome. That's for we do want. I know where I am. My house is over in that direction. I recognize this shape. Look how fucking far we got. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That's my house. No need to fear. And the cave entrance, for what it's worth, was around here, I think. This was the cave end. No, where is it? Well, this is one way to enter. I guess this is another way to... I can see that it's already lit up over there. That's one way to enter the cave. I entered from, like... I don't even know where is the place that I entered from. I think it might have been around here. This is probably... Well, this is another way to enter the cave. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways to enter the cave. There's a massive cave system down there. That's all it is. What version is it? This is 1.0. It's in the title. I was not lying. This is literally version 1.0, the first ever full release of Minecraft, the one that introduced the end dimension, the Ender Dragon. My Hero Academia Enemy Peak. I love that people have come around to that ending, because I remember people hating the ending when it happened in the manga. People were hating it so much. It just proved my theory once more that people who read manga tend to be just angrier about everything. I thought the ending to My Hero Academia was good. It was not nearly half as bad as people were making it out to be. It was the same thing that happened in freaking Attack on Titan. It was very, very, very much criticized. Like, nobody fucking liked the ending when it happened in the manga, and then the anime did it, and everyone was like, yeah, this is good, actually. Not gonna sit here and pretend that it's perfect. Dear God, no. But I do find it funny how I think most of the reception that I saw for the My Hero Academia ending in now, you know, is has been more than positive, you know. Nothing more than positive, I feel like. We need to separate this into three groups. How many can I fit? It doesn't have to be the exact same. Oh, that works out perfectly then. 35 in each, baby. I'm gonna sleep so I can pass the night. But yeah, the ending for My Hero Academia was just good. I don't know what else people expected. It was never going to be anything other than that. I mean, there wasn't any other ending for him, especially with how they were kind of writing his story. Oh, we don't need that many pains. We just need the only problem is that this is going to be kind of ugly, because I do wish I could have connected textures. I'm going to see if I can install mods. Oh, that doesn't look so bad. That doesn't look so bad. It's good. Okay, we're going to keep this because this is valuable. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Moss stone is going to be important. That goes there. That goes there. Actually, you know what? We can just use the diamonds to make the things I want. Just gonna do boop boop, and then boop boop pop. Give me my first diamond pick, baby, and then boom. Whoops, that's and then doop doop the diamond sword. Yeah, my first diamond tools. Yeah. I love how earlier in the stream I said, what if we beat the Ender Dragon today? And all of a sudden, nothing happened except I caved a lot, I built a house, and I got 2 diamond tools. But you know what? There we go. We're going to see him do hero work as the number 1 hero. He's not even the number 1 hero. And I love that. That's another thing that people, I guess, neglected about My Hero Academia. I understand that the narration at the beginning of the story was this is the story of how I became the number 1 hero. But like after a certain point in the story, it kind of shifted. I don't know exactly in which arc it was, but at some point they stopped doing the thing where he stopped doing the thing where he says, this is the story of how I became the number 1 hero. And he shifted into being, this is a story of how we all became the number 1 hero. Vigilantes kind of ass. Wait, what? I thought people liked Vigilantes. I haven't watched it, but I thought a lot of people like Vigilantes more than the normal My Hero Academia even. Not saying that you're wrong for not enjoying it, but like, I'm just curious. Won't be able to discuss much anyways, because I haven't seen it, but it's just lower stakes. Oh, that I know. That much I do know. I can't stack buckets in here. But I do want to keep the water bucket. Water bucket, honestly useful. Okay. Yeah, that's honestly a sick-ass hotbar for 1.0 shit. Do we need anything else? We can make new... Well, we don't need anything. You realize it's ass? I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. But I can see why other people would. Why... Grow! Gosh darn it. Okay, wait. I need flowers. I need to make more trapdoors. I need to make a bunch of trapdoors. Because we're gonna end this by decorating this shit like how it was meant to be. Has gotten better over the episodes? Yeah. I don't think like when I was seeing like responses to the manga, I don't think people were instantly warmed up to it either. I think it took a while for people to realize that for people to really enjoy. I'm not gonna put those in there yet. I'm just gonna keep them here. Keep them here for a bit. Do I still have flowers with me? Yes. We can put a rose. We can put 2 roses and that thing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure grass can still grow if we put a plant in there, right? I'm pretty sure. I just plant those things in there. I just want the grass to grow here. Gosh dang it. You need silk touch. Yeah, I know that, but you can just make the grass spread naturally. That's how I did these. These are all grass blocks because I made the grass spread by putting a block in there. Can I make it go quicker if I put another grass block next to it? Another block next to it, like this? Could that work? Let me not put that there. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna wait until just because I feel like putting that there makes the grass not grow. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know what I'm organizing so much. I like to have my inventory organized. Is all of this cooked in here? Not yet, but most of it is. But this has been a solid... We've done so much progress. Holy shit, we're pretty much set. Well, not really, but... One thing I know I want to do, and this I might do off stream, because I definitely want to keep playing. I had a world that I started playing on 1.1, actually. And that world was what made me think, hey, no, wait, this is a cool concept. I think I could do this on stream. So I think I'm going to abandon that. Look, grass grew here, and it didn't go up yet. God dang it. God dang it. Spin off Deku's hero work in the iron suit, but it's co-op? Probably. You know, it is as much as it does suck that we don't get to see that kind of stuff. You know, the epilogue stuff to a story that we watched for a long time. It is nice that things just end sometimes. You know, I'm okay with that being the case. Okay, so to recap, there was a cave system over there that is so huge that I still haven't really finished exploring, but at this point, I don't know if I want to keep exploring it. We found a village, which is nice because there's not much, but we can use those farms that they have going on down there for our own purposes. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna make a farm of my own somewhere around here that's like better than those, but we can keep using those as well. But I do want to have a pig pen or a cow pen or both, just so that I have a better supply of food. And yeah, I definitely want to keep playing this game though. I feel like, I mean, of course, at least for a while. I don't know if I'm going to keep playing it the whole way through, but I feel like this is a thing that we can do on stream for a while. That grass block is eventually going to work. It's eventually going to grow. I know. I don't know why it's taken so fucking long, but I know it will. Ironmite and then Deku. Yeah, Ironmite is cool. I'm pretty sure the whole thing is that Deku's suit at the end of the series was like based on All Might's suit that he uses at the end of the series. So that's cool. Okay, well, there's still like renovations we need to do here as well in the house. The basement, for example, for storage purposes, we can't just have all this be storage. And then up there is just going to be a terrace thing. That should be easy. Kind of want to make a table here, actually. There was a way to make a table. Do I have a fence? Do I have a random fence that I haven't used yet? It's a chance thing. It grows or not. Yeah, I know. Just kind of want to force it, though. Wait, hold on. How do you do that? Oh, it was sticks. You use that, and then, you know... Oh, no, this is a pressure plate. It looks weird, but I'm pretty sure it still looks the same as old pressure plates, right? Yeah, okay, that's a table. That's decoration, baby. That is just decoration. And then we have an extra fence that I don't know what to do with. Put that there. There you go. Look at this neat little house that we got going on. Ain't that sweet? Water it? What? Put water on top of the block? I don't think that's gonna do anything. I think I'm just gonna watch it grow. Well, either way, I think this is gonna be it for me. Can I take a cool screenshot of my house? Can I take a screenshot of it in this direction? That way we don't see the ugly grass block. No, I don't think there's a way that we can take a screenshot of it that looks pretty. But wait, hold on. I can kind of hide the grass if I do this. If I cleverly make that grass blade cover it up, you can barely see it there. Look, you can do that. It doesn't look that great. Or we can just like get closer. I don't know. Like the other fence, a nightstand. Oh wait, that is nice because we can put it in my own room. My own room doesn't have shit. Yeah, good one. I can put it like here. Yeah, that works. Can make a simple pressure plate that goes in there. There you go. See, there's a little table next to our bed. There you go. Decoration once again. We can even put like a chair or something here, just like this thing. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be it for me, though. I am tired. I can't believe I played Minecraft for 4 hours. Almost 4 hours. Let's see. Do I want to raid somebody? Kind of do want to raid somebody. I know Nor is live, but I don't want to raid Nor all the friggin' time. Yeah, there ain't much going on. I think we just leave it here. Yeah, I think we just leave it here. There's nobody that I kind of want to raid right now. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it here. Add a trap door in front of it. What, in front of the table I just made? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Can't believe I played Minecraft for X amount of hours as a classic MC. True, it really is like that. I was kind of, I honestly kind of just fell back. I kind of fell into the illusion that we're back in 2011, and it felt like I was just a kid playing Minecraft again. You know what? I do love it. I kind of want to do this again. I'll see if I can play a little bit of it like off stream, but I do think I want to come back to this world on stream. I feel like there's a lot of more fun stuff that we can do on stream. Just playing vanilla Minecraft 1.0. I feel like that's fun. I mean, it is fun for me, so that's all that matters. Or rather, that's the most important thing to me. If I'm having fun, I'm willing to keep doing it. Just when I don't have a lot of stuff to do, yeah, that seems fun. That being said, no raid today because I am tired and I want to go get some dinner and stuff, and I always raid Nor, so we're not raiding Nor today. That being said, I will be seeing you when I see you then, though. It's probably going to be on Wednesday, because on Wednesday there's a new Honkai Star Rail update, and hopefully I can play the new story there. I'm not pulling for any new character on that patch, but there is a new story, and I want to see what the deal is with that. Then, so that being said, I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye. Ramen? No, I'm not. I don't know what ramen is. I mean, I do know what ramen is. I just don't have it. Okay. Well, bye bye.